Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hello, Shy. Hey, they got two pies, one for both of us. Hello, Arsene. Hello, Nozumi.
Hello, lads. Got me a bowl of ramen here. I was just going to go through that.
I'm getting Battle Pass on Limbus Company sorted.
Doing story, we be
might-
doing the event content.
Punishing Grey Raven, Burnout. What's Punishing Grey Raven?
Think H.
I know,
Think...
I know,
Okay.
I know. I'm making a joke.
Okay. Hey, Frontiers. Maybe I should take a look at your channel and just kind of look at stuff. I need to do that when I have free time. My lamplight went out like maybe 8 days ago. I've yet to get it changed. So just having the main room, bedroom light on me at all times, so annoying. Those are just needlessly bright in here at all times. What are you doing?
Filthy light.
I want to point out, by the way, that in the OBS audio, when it peaks, the entire bar goes red. You've peaked quite a few times during these streams.
I'm pretty good at that.
You always give me so much trouble.
One of a kind.
I'd rather remove this card from the deck. Hmm. So how much? So, or what? Are you just going through Canto 2 of Limbus right now?
I just finished it.
Ah, so that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah. So I've Canto 3 ready for whenever we want to do it.
Oh boy. Well, this these next 2 days off, I wanted to maybe work on a video or two.
Don't worry, I'm not going to
But
pressure
the
you.
the focus is getting the Zenless Zone Zero content up to date, getting Arknight's Enfield content up to date, and that includes Endgame, and then preferably starting Wuthering Waves.
Hold up. We got the GFL 2 tomorrow. At least, you know,
That
preferably
too.
as soon as possible.
That too.
I know you're not going to want to wake up early this time around, so we're going to have to do it after your appointment.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But you do realize we're going to be walking there, so I need like enough time. I need to like set aside enough time for that.
It's going to take like 30 minutes to get there.
I like to have a little bit more room than you. You really like to squeeze things in too close.
Because I know how long it'll take.
What are we eating today? Nissan ramen bowl, hot and spicy, chicken flavor.
Nissan!
Oops.
Nissan. What I'm about to eat after I had 2 Lindt chocolates, I'm going to have some pepper jack cheese. Just the cheese itself.
Yeah, I need to buy a bag of cheese to snack on too.
Chocolate
I'm
and
eating
cheese.
this. I'm eating this right now.
Specifically pepper jack.
This is what I'm eating right now.
Arikado going to be next big woo-wah? Yeah, haven't you heard? The other guy, he's going to be in a lawsuit for a bit, so...
What?
Free real estate.
Saw your newest video and my mind was blown. Didn't even know that was happening. I'm surprised there are people.
Yeah,
who
most
don't know.
people don't even know who they are.
I should take that as a compliment that my audience has some normies in it. That's a good thing. Having normies in here is good. It keeps this insanity from getting to everyone's head.
No, they're not normie. You want to know why? Because that comment implies they knew who they were, they just didn't know it was happening. So not yet. You don't have the normies just yet. It's still only me.
Gonna speedrun the new artifact recovery. I gotta be honest, fucking hate the roguelite mode in GFL 2. I think it's the worst roguelite mode out of any of them I played. It's such a slog.
New artifact recovery?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I barely touched it.
When they removed the... When they decoupled it from the event, the second one, I just didn't even play it, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, they decoupled it?
Yeah, the second one, because the new one's the third one, right? The second one they decoupled from the, like, event that it came out with. Because the very first one you had to play, like, a large amount of the event. The second one, when it came out, you just had to play, like, the most bare minimum amount of it, effectively massively decoupling it. So if you just played it once, that was it.
Falcon,
GG,
I am not
visual
Falcon, I am not okay. I'm trying to stave off the desire to drop GFL 2 and it's not working. I've been like this for months now.
Yeah, and Stellasaur is your favorite, and you barely log in.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Isn't that the truth?
Just don't log into GFL 2. Why? Why do you feel you need... I don't understand this. You have one game that you feel like you never need to play and you love it, and then this one, for some reason, you feel like you have to play GFL 2 all the time. What is wrong with you? Just come back only when you want to.
If I drop the game, I'm not picking it back up. There's a good chance.
I just don't understand how you have that same mindset with Stellasaur, and it's just fine.
Because Stellasaur is easy to maintain.
No, man, I'm gonna be honest. No, it's fucking not.
What makes Stellasaur hard to maintain?
I don't want to fucking go and get a brand new fucking loadout because I know mine is outdated as fuck because I've upgraded cards since then that I can slap into my new deck. Or sorry, that I would be able to slap on my deck, but I don't want to have to. I don't even care that they have the whole like speed run ticket, the tower, right? Because you could still get a tower run that rolls poorly. That's not a slog?
Well, how often are you doing endgame?
Like once a month.
Also, I've already said before that I just give endgame one attempt and I'm fine with the score I get. Why is my phone going off? Oh shit! I know why my phone's going off. 1 second. Sorry. Hold on, guys.
Did you forget to turn the oven off? Forgot to turn the oven off. The house is on fire. I'm the one next to the oven. Goodbye, guys. It was nice knowing you.
I had a bunch of I had like 3 separate alarms for like 10 p.m. because tomorrow I have a dentist appointment. I got a checkup, so I didn't want to forget it. But I got a few alarms in the morning, so that'll be my saving grace. So I'll just rely on that. Force him to rewatch Hero Mystic GFL story. I only watched like the first episode of Hero Mystic's content on that.
Is Hero Mystic the guy I watch? I don't know. I just watch the guy.
Does he sound black?
Let's go with no.
Really?
Let's very much go with no. I don't know what somebody's skin color is by how they sound.
Okay, well, then again, I guess Video Game Donkey did have that meme going for a while where he's... Okay, maybe bad question. Bad question.
What, did people think Donkey was black?
There was quite a few people. That was a meme for a little while. Even when you could literally see his arm in some videos, he would still get some people saying, dude, you don't have... Dude, I know you have, like, confidence issues, but you don't need to have, like, a white guy on screen. Donkey has some funny memes.
Is literally...
When is AK-15? You're going to be waiting, like, next banner after this patch rolls over.
Next banner. It's just 3 weeks. The standard 3 weeks.
Of the 3 angels, which one's my favorite? Arya.
What'd they say they were participating in?
That's a great question.
Is it the talent stupid thing? No, Rising Star, okay.
It's New Eridu's Got Talent. I hate competitions in the US. It just boils down to singing. Even when it's
everybody hates them too. That's why they basically don't exist anymore.
Well, I gotta change to live chat in case YouTube sees anything that's a no-no. So as it stands right now, lads, with ZZ's, my pull plans for ZZZ, I will probably get all 3 Angels of Delusion. I will then get Orphe on a rerun whenever she shows up. And then I will probably stop pulling. I will probably stop pulling for a long time, unless something really gets my attention.
Helena? Hello? You wanted that girl.
Who?
Fangirl. At the end of the latest story.
Promia?
The girl with the fan and the twin tails and the white outfit. Marcel group.
Don't care. That was the thing for like a moment, and that was the thing for like that moment at the night, and then I don't really care. Not Sisa? No. Sisa's attack thunder. I can't find another use for a thunder. I've got Haramasa. Everyone's got Haramasa. I've got Ambi. I don't need another electric character. Fifth electric attacker. We don't count Anton. We don't count Anton. What about PubSec? I have Zhu Yuan. I'll wait for when they buff Zhu Yuan. And then when they buff Zhu Yuan, I'll probably claim a Qingyi. And hope they buff Qingyi. Like, if I were to pull anybody else going forward, beyond Angels of Delusion and Orphe, it would have to be a Rupture character. Because my Rupture situation is really bad. Like, I got Yijuan, but I need like one more just in case Yijuan isn't gonna cut it. And I don't think I'm gonna pull Lucia. I absolutely do not think I'm gonna pull Lucia, so I'm gonna at least need one more Rupture character. Is buffing Zhu Yuan going to fix the fact we have Yijuan? No. Buffing Zhu Yuan is just going to fix the fact that Zhu Yuan needs a buff, okay? She doesn't need to do better. She doesn't need to be on the same level as Yijuan. She just needs to be good enough, all right? And I don't think Zhu Yuan's good enough, okay? Yudari the Goat, trust? I don't want ice. I don't mind Yudari, but I don't want ice. Real man skipped Yijuan for Fufu. I mean, I did get Fufu first, but that's after skipping them both on debut. Get the fuck out of here, Webroot. You want ice, but you don't want Yudari and Miyabi? Maybe Premia will be ice. I feel like her aesthetic best fits ice. It would be so weird if Premia is anything but ice, given her literal cold demeanor and her, like, cold color scheme. Skipped all rushers? Yeah, so you're basically like my account, the situation with my account, where I literally had no Lucia, no Yudari, no Yijuan, none of that. I just had Monado and Ponyu. It was rough. It was really bad. Premia's diss set gives 10% ice. Called it.
Who's the second disc set for, then?
I don't know. I don't look at leaks.
Probably, yeah, there's probably nothing realistically right now.
What do you mean, nothing? It's probably there. I'm sure people know. You gotta ask them. Next set is for Zhao. That's an interesting way to buff her. It's like the Kokomi situation where Kokomi came out, she was bad, but then they came out with an artifact set to make her better. It's just defense astral voice. Well, hey, Zhao enjoyers will take what they can get. It's ass. Is it just not worth using? Not even on Zhao? On the same level of Seed's derived disc set? Ooh, that is bad. That is very bad. Do you think Jifufu needs a buff? No. I think Jifufu's fine. Everyone talks about how, like, Dylan power crept Jifufu and there's no reason to get Jifufu. I mean, if you believe that, sure, but I think Jifufu's fine. If people want to make the argument that Jifufu's useless because Dylan exists, how are you not gonna draw that comparison to every non-Dylan character? By that logic, everyone needs a buff who is not Dylan. Like, by that logic, you can ask that question for every character that is underperforming when compared to the top.
Man, I just pulled a fucking 3-star from a single pull in fucking Limbus, but it's one I already had. Now, granted, it was a Faust one, so that means I can get my Faust ego faster, but yeah, it could have been a character. Oh well.
Also, if I'm being entirely honest, I think Jifufu's more fun to use than Dylan. I've kind of lost my luster with Dylan, like, a few days after she came out. She just feels she just feels like way too easy to play. Way too easy to play. And I feel like I didn't really earn anything using Dylan. Whereas Jafufu, I think her animations are a lot better. I think how you play her just feels better. And yeah, that's just about it. Also,
Shit.
I just get to on-field my DPS more without having to like properly figure out how I'm going to manage Dylan. Like I get such a giddy feeling when I see like Jafufu ride on her popcorn machine and just shoot explosive popcorn everywhere. It just looks so cool, and the sound of it all and the sights, it's just so cool. But then with Dylan, when just like the hands and feet go everywhere, I don't really feel anything. Not really. Just asking your opinion on Jafufu. No, I pulled Jafufu by accident trying to get a single copy upon you, and I got Jafufu. It's a video on my channel, but you know, looking back on that, I'm glad that I did that because I have a lot more fun playing Jafufu than I do Dylan. I don't need to calibrate. Okay, but what happens if I just intentionally fuck up the calibration?
Why are the notes coming from the opposite side now?
Probably because the event's gonna have it scroll to the other side. One MS. Nice. All right.
It's not coming from the other side. It's coming from the right.
I don't know.
Why'd they go through the effort to make that little setup thing go from the left?
Why am I getting the tutorial for this again? I literally did the story.
Because you never played it, idiot. Learn.
I did play it. You're the idiot.
No, you never played it.
Aren't you the one who skipped the story?
Maybe. Actually, what am I saying? Yes. Yes, I did.
Did Honkai Star Rail have a rhythm minigame?
No.
Because Genshin had like 4, right?
Genshin has a few every year.
I mean, I did at least 3. The drum one during like version 2 was awful. The drum one felt terrible to do. Do you still have that program that just lets you play a bunch of songs on the instruments?
Yes.
Have you used it
Never
recently?
got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Anytime there's co-op in a world and I want to impress random co-opers, and I want to impress random co-opers, I just whip out that tool.
Rappa's whole story was a rhythm event. Don't remind me about Rappa. That's a repressed memory that I've been trying to push back ages. I do not need it to be resurfaced, okay?
Ever so minor spoiler. They brought back the banana virus for this main story.
No. Please.
They didn't bring anything else. They just brought back the virus.
Who, Rappa? Okay. Oh, no, wait. You're joking. You're joking. I was going to look him up.
Him? Are you assuming version or?
No, I was not referring to Pop Rappa the rapper.
No, Nozomi. Rappa is a unit from version like 2.6.
Anyone heard of Demo? I can look that up, but I've never heard of Demo.
I know Demo. It's the little girl with the piano and the giant, like... Isn't it like a Wendigo man?
Yeah. How do you know about this? Is this just one of your many weirdly wish-listed games on Steam?
It's an anime, or at least it was gonna have an anime, or a short anime. And then it also is a rhythm game. I can't remember if there's 2 versions of the game or if there's only 1. And by 2, I mean I thought there was a phone version and then an official PC version. But they could be the same game, so.
妄想エンジェルは新エリートウィッシュスターの特別推薦枠として予備資格のみ保有しています。堅苦しいな。この人。
Isn't the Fall Guys event going on right now? I feel like I've been missing out on the Fall Guys event.
Fall Guys event.
Like I could have totally been schooling on some losers if I started the Fall Guys event in like the first week of the game.
In this game?
Yeah.
There's another Falls Guys.
Yeah. I might honestly say fuck it. The moment we unlock the Fall Guys, we're gonna just go straight there and just get it out of the and just binge it.
That'd be pretty funny.
Are you gonna catch up to play it, or are you just gonna keep watching me?
Fuck no.
Bruh, that event in 1.5 where you're just trying to hit like a bunch of quick times, that was awful. Thank goodness the Fall Guys mode existed during that same patch. Otherwise, it would be a really it would be a really shit event.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Version 1.5 of Zenless Zone Zero, when the Fall Guys event first came out.
Yep. Yeah, but what's the other thing?
It was just literally quick time events. We're just supposed to press inputs to try and match while the Bang Boos dance.
Am I getting a cold? I'm gonna be real upset if this is a cold that I have.
This new video is going to be about how forgettable this new PGR patch is. As long as it makes money.
Hello,
Sleptic came out with a Penguin Z video about ZZ's defense chip economy. You got me interested, Pearl. I'll have to look at it later. Hello, Ailey.
Defense chip economy? Why does this sound like so pointless to make a video about?
I thought Sleptic was kind of a shitpost memer though, so sounds.
What's
right
a defense chip?
Probably the chips you use to upgrade the defense characters.
Like, yeah, that sounds like a meme. Is anyone here, even in the slightest, into idol culture? And no, Love Live doesn't count. I mean real idols.
Love Live doesn't count?
Real
that's
breathing
that's gatekeepy.
Okay, cool. Real breathing women idol culture.
Not even VTubers?
That absolutely does not count.
What about Vocaloids?
Still doesn't count.
Bruh, I think you just made a bunch of Hatsune Miku fans upset.
As a massive anime and cute girl that are anime fan, it just doesn't count.
You don't even care about real world women, so why are you asking? Why are you the gatekeeper?
What the fuck?
Mr. 600 Anime?
What the fuck?
He's flustered. He's flustered. He can't counter me, lads. I got him. I got him in his chokehold.
If I let it keep going.
So you admit it's all an act.
What's an act?
Accuracy 98.17. What the fuck? That's not an S+.
Loser.
Okay, how hard is hard? I'm reminded of why I don't like the rhythm games in Hoyoverse games. Because I swear the music just is out of sync.
It absolutely is, because there's only like a few buttons you can push.
So if I'm going to be honest, this kind of HUD stuff is actually kind of getting distracting. Also, why is it at like the top? It should be like towards the center and zoomed in a bit more. Like there's a lot of real estate that's not being used right now.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. It should be using more real estate. Now it's over. Like, it's so over. Like, it's actually unplayable right now.
It's not that it's unplayable, it's just try to make the experience as comfortable as possible. Come on now.
So as playable as possible.
Out of sync, I synced it yourself? True. Okay, but let's be serious now. Like, they have a history of, like...
No, you didn't sync, you calibrated it. You calibrated the button.
Yep, he's got me there.
That doesn't mean that the music is properly synced to the inputs they want the player to engage with. Two completely different things. Hoyoverse ripping off Parappa the rapper?
I mean, we already brought it up earlier, so I guess that's the focus of tonight. Also, I just realized...
God damn it, I'm sick.
I mean, I was sick for a few days. There's no way you didn't catch it.
I guess I'm not coming with you then.
Are you gonna, like, make an appointment over the phone, or...? I think ZCZ will keep giving a free limited 5-star with every Void Hunter. Yeah. Yep, you have to remember, as the gacha game continues to go on, it needs to provide more tantalizing rewards to keep people going.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's kind of hard to remember a character that was bad.
It was fun to play, and they buffed him.
I never thought he was fun to play.
You gonna take like some medicine, or are you just gonna mope about being sick? Take a Dayquil right now.
All right, Mom.
Anyways, if ZZZ already gave people a selector on the first anniversary, and they already given us 2 separate times of a 5-star, and they've also given us a discounted banner before Hawkeye Star Rail did that shit, yes, you can expect another free character at around the time of a Void Hunter. Without question. Harmasa certainly had quite the restrictions to overcome, but was fun for those that mastered it. Now he's easier to play while also being stronger. Well, I enjoyed him as being a casual. I felt like his gameplay was just very fun. You know, you would shoot the bow, you'd fling some shit, and then you would go forward and you would morph the bow into like dual blades. HSR just giving out free 5-stars like crazy. I mean, they're probably giving out free 5-stars now after everything that's came before. Sunbringer for season 3, that's way too early. That is way too early. I think earliest you would see Sunbringer in like season 5. If you see Sunbringer in version 3, there was going to be something very wrong with ZZZ.
Sunbringer first character. Midbringer.
I think Suckbringer would be kind of funny though. Or Shitbringer.
What?
We're coming up with like slang, like word plays for like when she's a bad character,
though.
right? Why does it have to be 3-letter?
So
Do you want it to rhyme too?
synergizes with the fact that their name.
Do you want it to rhyme? Because
Yeah.
mid doesn't rhyme with sun.
Only you are the one that has to make it rhyme.
Villain that patch will be Moontaker. That'd be pretty funny.
No. The villain is Sunsetter.
Dayman.
Whoa.
Fighter of
Fighter
the
of the
Nightman.
Nightman.
Oh.
Whoa.
Slop Bringer. I like that one. I love that one. Do you guys think slop as a word is just going to be like
Overused,
thrown out?
like right now.
No, it's already over. No, it's been overused for a while. But is it going to be thrown out soon? Or you think we're going to be holding on to that one for a while?
We're gonna hold it for a while.
At least until Fable comes out.
The thing with all the other words that get rotated is that those words were usually not really used in all spaces. They were just used on the lightning fast social media spaces, right?
Slop
Like
is
Twitter
what
and
Ying
stuff
Sheng
like that.
Wong is. Shots fired.
No, go back to the menu. We need to see how
What?
Neng Guang idly looks.
Okay. No, you need to see what Ning Guang idly looks so you can
Yeah,
just
I do.
shuck
I
yourself.
need to remind myself what I'm fighting for.
He's got
That's
demons.
true.
He's got demons in his closet, guys.
They're actually in the computer.
Great.
Starts with the last letter of the alphabet. 3
Slop will
times.
always have sloppy jokes.
Wait. Go to the middle. Go to the middle of the fucking
You
dance
gotta be
area.
fucking kidding me,
Reference.
dude.
Reference.
They're not there.
No, the character. Yes, they are. They're right there.
Okay, great. The hair's not even that red.
Look, it's a Mihoyo NPC. They can't be too colorful. Remember, they have to literally be the most muted colors.
I didn't get a 5 polychrome achievement. Is that a Bochi the Rock? Yeah, that's a Bochi the Rock reference.
Yeah, Bochi the Rock. There's Magica reference? Yeah, there is.
You know, part of me wishes I actually liked MOBAs so I could actually get into League, and then I could buy the magical
You
girl
had the
skins for
chance.
League.
You had the chance. You said that you would do it and everything, and we were all there, right, to join with you, and you just didn't.
Don't put this on me.
I will absolutely put this on you.
Yeah, I think you're glossing over some very fine details, like RJ trying his best to not get me to.
It doesn't change the fact that he would still play with you and want to play with you.
願いを詰めた瓶妄想エンジェルが結成されたばかりの頃にね私たちは活動資金を貯めるためにバイト三昧だったの
Y'all just picked this thing up?
帰り道偶然見つけたんだ
Gave up your seed fund? Well, then how are you gonna clear all the endgame now? They don't have seed. They got rid of the seed fund.
We'll say Nong Yu looks good in this image.
She looks good in every image.
I don't really know why people would really want the Suna maid skin. Like, the default skin, has, that
I think the
ZZZ
maid looks
style.
better.
The maid
I
skin,
think
it's
the
just a
maid
maid
looks better.
skin. It's just a maid
I think it
skin.
looks better. Yeah, it looks better.
Are you gonna get the Ari? What about the Arya skin?
I don't know the Arya skin.
You want to look it up?
Isn't it like goth?
It's like Hot Topic, yeah.
No, I'm good. Then again, I just don't like Arya in general.
Arya's the one you dislike the most?
Yeah, they're just parts of the design I just don't like.
I like her because she has like that tradition. She has like that traditional aesthetic of like an idol with the dress.
そうなった後のこともちゃんと考えてあるんだよ。スタジオの一番目立つ場所に飾って大切にしようね。
It would be fun to see once like when the full Angels of Delusion are out to see like how well they incorporate the character cooperation amongst all three.
They probably created the characters with that in mind before deciding how they could be played on their own. Just realistically, when you think about it. Oh, that's where the hard comes from.
I thought it was from something else. Much reach a certain number of hits to complete the action, so tap as quickly as possible. Okay. So just mash it. Got it.
What happened to my girl's pupils? There we go. Oh, now her pupils are...
This ain't no Squid Beats, I'm just gonna say it right now.
Kid now, Squid now?
No, it was literally a minigame in Splatoon 2. Never came back,
So
though.
Kid
They
Now
decided
Squid
they started the card game, the Tetris card game was more interesting. Which I never played, by the way. I collected the cards, but I never did anything.
Bro, you never played the Tetris card game, not even once.
No. I collected the
Bro.
cards.
I'm actually kind of upset at you now.
Why? Did you actually like it?
You're the Splatoon guy. I know, I never tried it, but I'm not the Splatoon guy.
I wasn't required to for anything.
You were required to because you're the Splatoon guy.
Yeah. Seems kind of arbitrary, don't you think?
Absolutely. And you're still a loser because you didn't do it. You had one job.
I don't want to hear it from somebody who initially thought Octo expansion was bad.
No, I retroactively...
Initially.
Or you were there. I retroactively said...
Too bad, I already gate kept you.
Shit! Oh, I guess I hate it forever.
この曲はもっとパーフェクトになるから。
Remember that night when I did the finale, like the secret hard missions for Splatoon 3?
Yeah.
And then I said, well, the night's not over. And then I popped on the hidden boss.
Yeah.
It was a good night. Very fun boss. Honestly, best boss in the series. Actually, no. I think the game's very first final boss was still the best boss.
Well, yeah, no, because it did an amazing job of incorporating the actual, like,
Every mechanic, basically.
mechanics.
Yeah.
Man,
I miss our Splatoon campaign days. Those are some of my favorite gaming moments of year, the Splatoon campaigns.
how do I shift to a different lane? Okay, I guess we'll just do it automatically. Wait, what song is this? I've never heard of this song. Whose song is this? I've never heard this song.
This song rings a bell. I just don't know who it is off the top of my head.
I haven't really been keeping up with all the trailer musics. Unless this is just their theme. Oops. I think I missed a note there. I'm gonna be honest.
On who though?
I don't know. This UI is actually kind of needlessly distracting.
So wait, does it automatically shift?
Yeah, it just automatically does. Like, this serves no purpose. This just is more. This is just kind of more visual clutter.
You paying attention? Are you paying attention? It's gonna swap. Are you paying attention?
The back rooms jingle jangle.
The back rooms jingle jangle. Did you see the version of that where there's like a little VR chat, little like dog boy that like reacts to the jingle?
Oops.
Fine. Eat shit, Suna. I really don't like their default animation, but as soon as they go to flat 2D, 3D fever mode, it's pretty cute. I can kind of see that. You could literally think all notes are on one line and nothing changes.
Yeah, this is needlessly distracting.
Did you look at my ZZZ tier list of characters I made?
No, I have not.
You want to pull it up on stream? Just could be funny.
Sure, why not? I guess we'll see if your tastes are worth it. Where is it in ZZZ?
Oh god. Yeah, it is. Hold on.
I can scroll up. I can scroll up.
You're gonna have to scroll quite a bit.
How much is quite a bit? How many messages have you been sending all day? There's only 132 messages. What are you talking about? Where is
It wasn't today, it was yesterday, though. That's the problem.
Okay, so I scroll up a little
Type
bit
in
more.
bite. Type in bite, and you should be able to get up to it.
Okay, why don't you bite me? There it is. I found it. Okay, great. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so we have My Beloved, Seed's Special Seat. I guess it's not Beloved. So we just got 2 ambies, and then we got Seed. Okay, Sex. If YSG, white version, she, number 1 spot. What the fuck does that mean?
It means white Yishang Guang.
Okay. Couldn't, like, word that differently?
How else am I
Astra.
gonna word it?
But she's... Okay. I mean, why didn't you just upload Yisheng Wang White to this as a different image and just stick it up there?
Because I'm too lazy.
Okay. Real homie. Damn, Chingy's not higher? Why about a Chingy?
Well, they're homie.
She's literally your wallpaper.
I don't want to sex her, but she's definitely a homie.
You don't want to sex her, but your
Attractive.
wallpaper says otherwise.
Okay. Ravenous sex. How about that?
Okay, you got Matt. Okay, well, Nicole. Wait. You got Nicole in here?
I've always said I don't think much of Nicole.
This is a weird composition for the meth category, if I'm being entirely honest. They ruined you. How did these characters ruin you?
I'm Yadari. Pussified soldier, and then upper top. for
Everyone
Lucia.
else in no order. Bells, why'd you put this here? Can you do realize this sounds like necrophilia, right?
There's only one sex category. Everything else is just normal.
Okay, but... Bruh. Who here, when they see Belle's cold corpse here, think that he's talking about necrophilia?
No, I just want Belle dead.
Why, you want to sex the phone girl? Is Dylan up here? Oh, Dylan is up here.
Why would you not want to? Have you seen that outfit?
It's okay. It's an okay outfit. Who is this? Pancake? Smash Pash Baldur's Gate 3. What does that mean?
This is why I made this list, because everybody was people were making sex lists, and I was like, okay, I'll have only one sex category, but the rest are like actual homies and shit like that.
Okay, you know, I'm good.
Bella's so wise to you on Chinese New Year if you're a wise player. Yeah, I wish I was a wise player. I hate Belle as the main character. That's the running theme here.
Okay, well, you chose Belle as the main character, so...
Yeah, because I didn't think she would be fucking annoying in my hands. She sits there always smiling. No interesting line of dialogue whatsoever. If she was the alternative, at least she would have occasionally yapped at Fairy and got mad at Fairy. But no. I just had to pick the attractive girl character to run around as.
It is weird how none of the Hoyo games allow you to change your avatar yet.
Goodbye, Kirby.
Like, goodbye, Kirby. Like, Wuthering Waves lets you change your avatar.
I choose Wise because I wanted Belle to talk more. Well, that didn't happen. The alternative sibling has been quiet for like the vast majority of version 2. Which is part of one of many reasons why people don't like version 2. Uh-oh, maid outfit. God damn, why is that skirt so high?
She somehow looks skinnier in that.
Yeah, that's what a corset does. You see Nangong? That's a corset in action.
世界人形にして楽しんどるとこあるよな。でも毎回可愛いよね。そうなんだよね。そういえばアリアちゃんはなんであの衣装に着替えないの？あれは
I guess she'll see this skin soon if she puts it on.
なるほど。だから衣装を変えるたびに別人みたいになるわけだ。もう
When is their teacher playable?
千夏ちゃんだからね。
Ask Watakuma.
It's never playable.
の専用衣装があるの？
What if it was playable but in A rank?
That'd be so funny if I'm being
A
honest.
A rank defense. Gotta keep the tradition.
A rank defense. No. A rank is one thing and defense is his other thing. Don't mix the two. But they both serve the same purpose of executing a character. But just use it for different situations. So like Monato, A rank. Zhao,
Do we have
defense.
do we have a leak on a Nangong skin?
I don't think they're gonna have any skins for. Actually, no. You're right. It would make sense for Nangguang Yu to get a skin, considering Suna and Arya both have a skin. That would actually be kind of silly for them to not give the Nangguang Yu.
You want to know a big reason for me I like the maid outfit more? It's because the skirt on the default is just stiff.
It kind of just
just
looks
doesn't-
like they
it
just
just
took
doesn't look right.
Nekamata's like fur tuft in the back and just copy
Yeah,
pasted
it just doesn't look right. That skirt she wears, it looks really weird. So it's like, yeah, sure, the maid outfit, you can have your opinion on the maid outfit, but at least like some parts of it like actually fucking feel more like an actual outfit. Nangong is getting no skin. That's fine. She's as perfect as she normally is.
That's incredibly odd that they decided just not to do that. Now, if we want to talk about a cool-looking skin, let's talk about my boy over here.
I do admit that is a nice skin.
I love that it says Supreme. I think it's so funny, especially because Supreme is just like the stupid ass like millennial like brand thing, expensive brand.
Now here's the thing. If you gave this guy this outfit by default, I would have liked him immediately.
Also, he's got
more.
the kicks. He's got those kicks.
For ages, I was shitting on Pawn Yu.
Also, he doesn't have bread under his walk. He has he has brushed back hair.
This skin, I admit, sells me on the character.
They need a chef faction. They need a chef faction. They need a Food Wars faction.
Is tough the new thing? Is tough the new word for this thing is awesome? Is tough the new lit? Is tough the new goat?
So since Pan Yu has a skin and Yizhuan has a skin, I feel like Jifufu should now get a skin that matches the other two. Speaking of which,
Put some pants on, you son of a bitch.
fuck no, this is a good skin.
Yeah, skin. Emphasis on skin.
Pantyhose. Banyu, putting Banyu in a skin would be cool too. Put him in that suit from like the art, from like the key art for 2.24.
Give Banyu a suit. Yeah, that'd be great. I just remind myself of from Zack in League of Legends. I should get a suit. Did they ever give Zack a suit
Huh?
in League of Legends? League of Legends. Zack skins. Does Zack have a suit? What the fuck do you mean they never gave this man a suit? Why? Give Zack a suit.
What would a Dylan skin be? I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
Swimsuit. Wait till summer.
They can reskin her weapon as a hula hoop. Give her a track and field skin. She would look hot in a track and field outfit.
She's basically already wearing sports shorts.
Okay, well then great. It works with the silhouette, so they don't have to change the outfit up too much. Yeah, give her track and field with a hula hoop. Calling it right now.
Naked grandma.
Give Dylan track and field.
What do you mean by naked grandma? Bernie skin win? Give her the fucking, like, the rollerblader, you know, diner skin outfit thing. A lot of those, like, skins that are supposed to be, like, adverts for real life stuff. Those would be good skins. Big Daddy skin? Can we just get Big Daddy, period? I remember when Big Daddy was first shown off in, like leaked images and also just the Sons of Caldeon story. And I was like, damn, I want him. He goes so hard.
You're right. A-rank defense.
Yeah, A-rank defense.
Still haven't figured out what they're doing with Caesar. A-rank defense, Big Daddy. Somehow better than Caesar.
I feel like Big Daddy should be A-rank Rupture.
You already have what, like
A-rank,
physical?
A-rank
No, he
physical
should be
rupture.
S. No, he should be S-rank physical rupture.
You think they're gonna make a old man character in S-rank? You're cute.
I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, I can't just you know think beyond the boundaries of like ZZZ design.
No, you can't. You can't. Okay. Varka's the closest you get, and he's like maybe almost 40 or slightly above 40.
And heavily criticized for his animations.
And they also nerfed his nose.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What is GFL2's secret to keep coming up with skins? It's called the game is grid-based, turn-based RPG, and it reuses a lot of maps and enemies. What do you think the design team are doing? They're not modeling new enemies. They're not modeling new enemies, that's for sure. They're just modeling skins.
I don't know why you felt the need to say that, as if all the other games don't do that as well.
Okay. To the same degree that GFL2 does, though, right?
GFL2 has an endgame mode that constantly has unique maps for it, or at least varied maps. I don't want
a separate team. That's a separate team. The balance team and the level designer team are not the same person.
Now we're fucking. You see that goalpost? I need you guys to move.
What
it
fucking
down.
goalpost? I established immediately that the team who handles characters and models are not the same person who's designing endgame.
Whatever. GFL2.
Don't whatever me. Don't whatever me. You accuse me of moving the goalpost, and then as soon as I call you out on that, you whatever.
GFL2. Best in slot.
You gonna talk to your mom like that?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you're my mom, because you told me to take a pill. I want to point out that, especially these days, skins in gacha games usually are always like a gacha skin. GFL2 is the only one to have like 99% of its skins direct purchase. Can we get a W for Girls Frontline 2? Warframe releases a lot of skins. We don't talk about Warframe here because A, not gacha game,
like
and
Warframe.
B,
We don't
like Warframe. We don't like Warframe. You saw what happened with DNA. Magnify that times 10 with Warframe.
No,
that game has
DNA is
gameplay.
worse than Warframe. I will fight you on this.
Yeah,
DM
of
Night
course
Abyss
it is.
worse.
Of course it is worse. But are you about to start playing Warframe?
No. I literally played Dio at Night Abyss, 1 because anime, and 2 because some YouTube commenter said, am I gonna?
Those fireworks going off in the reflection of the water reminds me that there was an anime movie where the whole plot was trying to see the reflections of fireworks in the water.
Okay. 600, by the way. That's what happens when you watch.
I never watched that one. I never watched that one. I saw the reviews for it. It was below a 6, and I said, "Peace out."
Cool.
I mean, it was clearly just supposed to be a romance movie, but like the premise to like get the romance going or whatever was so like retardedly bad. Just a single use since they have skin gacha. Frojo, you're a retard. They have one skin in the skin gacha that has a 1-year timer on it, and you get pulls for it for free. I've gotten 60 pulls for it. And bear in mind, I'm still getting pulls for it. I have 34 pulls for it sitting in my inventory right this second. Actually, 36, because I got 2 more this morning. You cannot compare this to, like, Honkai Impact 3rd or Nikkei, where they want you to spin, like, 50 times, and each spin is, like, $10, and they give you 2 free spins, and that's it. I will not sit here. It's 2 Lorelei is coming. Oh, no! They're going to add a gacha skin that's going to be available for a year that I will get the pulls for and probably get if I want anyway, even though I don't really want it because her default is more attractive than that. What a stupid argument. I'm so glad that when the skin finally came out, everybody parried all the retarded... This is the actual example of a grifter. Like, that is an actual example of grifter. Not the fucking, like, oh, you're saying things I don't like, so I'm calling you a grifter. No, this is an actual example of people dogging on something just because there's something they could, you know, push off as negative with basically no, like, other foresight into the actual, like, piece of content or medium itself. You only need non-gong, really? Of course I only need non-gong. How long do you have to do this?
What?
This. Sooner you can skip if you have Yuzu, huh? How do you suck at this? Yeah, it's true. How do you suck at this? The game has been... This is the way you just play the video game.
Because I'm you. What? Yes. You just mash parry and mash dodge. Yes, of course. That's how the game's been playing. Yeah.
Frojo, you just don't pay attention. This skin, the only reason why you're gonna get another gacha skin this year is because they're trying to fast fucking track the characters to the global version. So naturally, because of that, you will get a gacha skin, because in reality, if they didn't fast track the game, this skin probably would have taken much longer to come out. And bear in mind, we don't know their release schedule for characters. Sakura, a character that was brand new in CN 2 banners ago at the time before, like when she came out or whatever, comes out like super shortly after. And there are a ton of characters that we should have gotten by now that have been passed up for other ones that are farther ahead in the future. So again, any release related conversation you're going to have is just goes out the window. As a matter of fact, I don't think we're not going to get Lorelei for a good couple patches because we just had 2 fire characters.
Oh, they nerfed the slide.
The skin gacha disturbed the stuff it got. You all are idiots. First off, there's multiple reasons why that gacha exists. Here's one of the biggest reasons, and I keep saying it the whole time, is because everybody sits there not spending money, the game spams pulls at them, and everybody goes on Reddit 8 months ago, and they keep on saying how they can't wait to get their Max Voyamastina. You've seen it. I've seen it. Don't even try and fuck with me on this. We've all seen every motherfucker say, I can't wait to get my maxed out Voyamastina for free, okay? This is why the skin gacha exists, is because this game is a gacha game, and this game exists to make money. So when it don't make money, guess what? They're gonna try and get the money. Shocker. If anything, I'm shocked that with that premise that I just laid forth, which is basically the fucking truth, I'm surprised there's not more gacha skins. I'm surprised there's not more gacha skins. I'm surprised that every skin isn't just a gacha skin. Again, via Nikkei, via Honkai Impact 3rd, via... You could probably list numerous other games that basically only do fucking gacha skins. Why are you surprised that Now they do a little sprinkle of them. Okay? And emphasis on sprinkle. Because ever since the Klukai one came out, in the global version, we've had probably like 10 to 20 skins since then. And a free skin ticket. So you don't even have to pay to get the skin.
See ya, mobile losers. Oh, they're just being funny, guys? Okay.
Oh, the feet game.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick away from the guys who are just gonna keep running into each other.
Why does somebody lose this early?
Because they're ramming into each other, and it stun locks them. Watch out for cushions. I'm just gonna be on the blue side, so I'm not getting pushed by cushions.
I like this more than like the beams that are supposed to knock you around. You can kick people with the dive. He understands that. He knows.
I'm trying to not collide with anybody and accidentally like. Okay. Something happened behind me. I don't know what happened.
Don't forget, Lorelei is part of the anniversary patch on CN. Well, in theory, if it's gonna be
this one character named Suomi, she's cute. She.
Yeah, Suomi's cute. If you say that Lorelei is part of the CN anniversary, bear in mind Springfield was the CN first anniversary, and we got her 6 months in. So just do the basic math. It's probably going to be another halfway for us in the year.
What the hell is this?
Then we'll get it.
Is this egg?
Kind of looks like egg. Lorelei will probably be in the halfway mark of this game version. Version? No, year.
Wait, this is just a bunch of Chinese New Year shit. What am I doing? Do I sacrifice Stellasaur for GFL 2? Well, that's up to you, buddy.
Yes, 1,000%.
I'll say no, because I'm biased towards Stellasaur and biased against GFL 2, so go
Stellasaur has so little going for it.
In my opinion, here's my opinion, okay? This is what I would refer to as the Snowbreak situation, okay? Snowbreak has too much shit to do, but none of it is really compelling to do, alright?
Oh, don't even compare it to Snowbreak, you
I'm not.
Why?
I just brought up Snowbreak, okay?
Yeah, because I caught you in what you were trying to do, so now you're gonna pivot.
I'm not... Alright, yeah, I'm comparing it to Snowbreak. What's up? What's up? You scared? You scared? You upset? You upsetty spaghetti?
No, I think you're stupid.
Yeah, so you're upsetty spaghetti.
Absolutely. Tower Fantasy has a shit. No, Tower Fantasy is the worst. Tower Fantasy is the worst.
Dude, fucking when I returned to Tower Fantasy in like mid version 2 and I went to Vera and when it went into the city and there was so much fucking purple oculi to like grab, holy shit. What a terrible experience. I don't know why we did all that. It was
Tower
not worth
Fantasy is 1000% the worst when it comes to bloat, because not only does it want you to constantly engage in pretty much every piece of content that is created in every fucking aspect of weekly or monthly play, but on top of that, there are so many that require numerous other players that we reach the point where...
Why can't I just skin my Bangaboo to look like, I don't know, like all the Bangaboos in the
AI
game?
robots that can just join you in empty slots. And when I say shitty AI robots, I mean that literally. Like, it's not even AI-controlled character units. It's literally...
So they nerfed the dive? Okay, no, the dive's not nerfed. Just gotta know what you're doing.
Every piece of content has currency tied to it. Currency as in something you need to collect to then use later on some kind of shop, yes. Premium currency, no.
Yeah, shove them. Fuck you.
I will say Snowbreak and Azure Lane need to be rated 17+.
Oh, fuck.
No. If that happens, all hell breaks loose.
Bruh.
You do realize
why
you do realize the reason why those games are able to skirt by. It's two reasons. One, in global countries, they'll just add the like very light censorship, even though like let's say a character has fat ass tits, right? They will block some of the side boob, but then basically keep the whole titage, right? You've seen some of the Azure Lane skins? Try all the Azure Lane skins.
I've only seen the good ones. I've only
there.
seen the good ones.
Everybody knows the cow from 2 years ago.
Kashino?
Yes.
Love her. Beautiful.
Everybody knows the Cirrus one flat boob cover, right? It looks like a mud flap on a truck. Everybody knows the St. Louis dress, which just looks like a dress that's for an extra large person on a skinny bitch. I wish I got her. Liar, what the fuck are you on about? You're lying because your mouth was moving. I know nothing of Azure Lane.
Who's Atego's sister again? Just Google it. Quit making noises in the mic and Google it. Takeo. I think Takeo's hotter, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think Takeo's hotter. Also, isn't Atego kind of old news? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know when it was, but Atego stocks went massively down at one point. I can't really
because I said so.
I can't really pinpoint when it happened, but Atego kind of stopped being like the bad bitch.
Who is everybody?
Honestly, I think around the time the St. Louis dress came out, Atego's stocks went down. Remember when I said Kanye and Uma Girl? I was referring to Big Shungus. I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, we already lost two. You can never have like a challenging experience with these modes because you always got plenty of like fucking half asleep mobile players like fucking OD'd on like Monster and fucking Takis who just slip away like within the first 2 seconds. Like, look at that. Like, look at these guys. Like, what are they doing?
They'll play actual Fall Guys then.
Fall Guys is dead. You want me to go play Stumble Guys?
Is it?
No, Fall Guys died to Stumble Guys.
And what makes Stumble Guys so good?
It's on mobile and it's free. That's literally it.
I see. Fall Guys has 600 players on it. Stumble Guys isn't doing that much better. It's only got 1,000 people in it. On Steam, at least.
Wait, whatever happened to Stumble Guys? I thought Stumble Guys was fucking tearing. I guess...
Stumble Guys was just a random footnote that just came along, which was like, oh, it's Fall Guys. Moving on. Where'd you get the idea that Stumble Guys was anything but a reattempt at Fall Guys, but for, like, the lifespan of a candle?
I thought people... Whatever. Bro, I would just like... If I had my way, I would just be using one of the default Bangaboos for this mode. I don't know why you can't.
Yeah, why can't I use a Bangaboo? I want to use a Bangaboo.
Yeah, I want to use a Bangaboo. What's my favorite Bangaboo? Robin? No, it's not Robin.
We need to bring back Among Us. God, Among Us is still.
Dude, I want to see some. I want to see some fucking grifter in here with Avocado Boo just memeing on people.
Oh, Among Us on Steam has only 4,000 players.
I mean, you don't need that many people to play Among Us.
To be fair, the peak for the last 3 years has only been basically roughly 15K on average. Now, if you look at the time during COVID, though, it was 500,000.
No, not in the slow.
Literally, you just look at the graph, and when COVID ended, Among Us ended. It's really funny to see the games.
It was no COVID was no longer Among Us.
Yeah. It's really funny to see the games that just absolutely tank the moment it says 2022. It's so fucking funny.
Was 2021 just the era of just like streamer slop?
Well, I mean, just everybody was inside. Everybody was trying to find something to do.
I mean, I wasn't. We were essential workers. We were out.
Yeah, we were out.
We were out making money.
We were out making money. My life
also,
didn't
these
feel
fucking
like
pussies, these
like,
fucking pussies losing their mind and not knowing what to do inside for a full year.
Weird. It is so weird to have lived through COVID and not felt any of the changes that the rest of the world felt. Like,
except that stimulus
bonkers
package.
to me. I mean, I didn't really feel that.
I didn't feel it either.
It was so bonkers. I feel like I missed an entire generational event to not be inside. And
I mean, the most we had to deal with is just fast food places not being open. There's water on the left side. I'm not going on the left side. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm going on left side. Oh wait, this is ice. This isn't. Wait, so what do they think the ice is gonna do to me? Like, I'm just gonna just ice. Wow. Wait, oh, he's swinging wide. That's why he's going faster.
Also,
fuck.
Also, you should be hanging towards the curves.
Yeah, he's swinging inward is what I meant to say.
Yeah, inward. You always want to go inward on a turning track.
Fuck!
And not fall off the edge.
Alright, well, I might as well have DNF'd.
I love how the font is just Mario Party font, too.
No, what is it doing? What is it doing? This thing controls like shit!
Hey, zombie.
Oh, of course, Zombie's here now, so he can shit on me on the one time I'm losing in this fucking race.
I think it's been a while since we've seen a good zombie shit on people.
What do you mean, people? It's just me.
True. I guess you're not a person. You know what's one of the greatest memes, in my opinion?
It's okay, Zombie's confined to being a console player anyway. Is there a limit? Can I not get any more of these today? I swear I've not... Okay, we just gotta win. We just gotta win. Where's the other modes? Where's the tile mode? Can we have the tile mode? Where the fuck's the tile mode? I've just been doing slip and sliding.
I can't believe soccer killed Fall Guys.
Alright, whatever. I'll take an obstacle course.
Remember how the most complaint about mode was soccer?
Ball?
Yeah.
Well, it's because every time we would get in fall ball, it'd be an uneven team. Either that or just... Fall ball just sucked, but, you know.
It was always one side was just so uncoordinatedly well coordinated than the other. That's all there was to it.
I think my favorite event from Fall Guys was the one where you had to go up a downward sliding ramp while a bunch of fruit was being shot at you.
The finale, yeah.
No, not the finale. It was just,
just the midway one. One. Yeah.
There's just something funny about one guy saying they got assassinated by a grape while another one screams that there's a banana coming their way.
You know what my favorite thing about any type of soccer style mode in any game is whenever
I saw a Twitter video of
okay, cool.
Sorry, you mentioned soccer. I said I saw a Twitter video of what's the soccer car game again?
Rocket League.
I saw a Rocket League video, but the ball was reskinned to be 2 towers, and the cars were reskinned to be planes. Oh, look, tile.
Oh, I was always the best at tile.
Fuck it, I'll just go down the first one.
You know what was the best way to train tile?
Someone's going to the bottom. Oh, we can see their outlines? Okay, well, maybe I should just go down there and just...
Tower of Fantasy had the most fucking cheesiest tile minigame out of all the games that have a tile. Yeah, you would just do this, but in Tower of Fantasy you had a double jump, so you could extend it even longer.
Do I even really want to sit up here, or I feel... whatever.
You just gotta plan your way down. Or jump over. Yeah, jump backwards first. Ooh, you're
Contemplation's down there. He's probably gonna screw me over, though.
At one point, my favorite strat was to go straight to the bottom and get rid of the bottom.
That's probably what they're doing down there, if I'm being entirely honest.
That joke was plain wrong. I see what you did there.
Alright, we'll see you, Gray. I'm still on, like, the first layer, and 3 people have already eliminated themselves. Ugh. I gotta be honest, like, this momentum on this, like, negative acceleration.
He says,
on
"Don't choke now. Your reputation is on the line." Half the time when people do this, they'll fall straight to the
Okay,
abyss.
well, I have that massive area over there, so I'll just stay over there. I'm just not even.
You got this massive area here. No. What are you doing? Just slow it,
bruh. There's no way they're not going to eliminate themselves, like, in the next minute or so. Like, come on.
Well, again, you don't want to ruin your reputation. Take Monkey's advice. Just slow it down. You have all this real estate to work with.
I'm sure Zombie's gonna find another way to ruin my reputation. Let's be honest here. Omega's just sitting there. Wait, is Omega out? What's going on? Omega's not moving.
Probably a bug. Or wait, don't you just sit at the bottom? Okay.
I should win because I was still on the highest layer.
You know what my favorite thing about any soccer mode in any video game is, and I think we can all identify with this, is when you feel like you're really going at it, you're getting the ball, and then, like, but the ball gets hit towards your goal, and your goalie is, like...
The soccer mode in GFL sucks. I never did the soccer mode.
Your fucking goalie is in the worst spot imaginable. And they just, you see them running back to cover it, and they just fuck up so hard. It's just, they're not anywhere close. By the way, Pancake, that quote-unquote soccer mode in GFL 2, that little, like, weird mini-game kind of variant of the game, there's 5 more of those. Not 5 more soccers, but 5 more weird, gimmicky ways to play. The second one that came out was really, really entertaining.
Isn't it just where, like, there's wind blowing you, pushing you off?
There's really harsh wind, and it will blow you, like, 8 tiles in a direction, and you have to plan out moving your dolls to be behind cover, or knocking enemies out of cover to knock them off. That one was fun.
Sounds like they're both just for Vanguard characters, if I'm being honest. Like, it just sounds like a bunch of Vanguard-leaning modes. And as a Vanguard enjoyer...
Yeah, those modes are very Vanguard-leaning. Because they're all based around, like, tiles. They're all based around, like, tile manipulation and, like, you know, getting, like, moving yourself around. I haven't done the newer ones after Win, though. I did, like, 2 of the newer ones. I just don't remember what they do.
Okay.
Win's GFL 2 Extreme Beach Volleyball. Well, we're getting... What's the anime where the girls smack each other's asses to fall in the water? We're getting that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what it was called. Some degenerate here probably knows. Euphoria? Even I know what that is, and I don't even look at that stuff. Kaija.
I was thinking of Euphoria like the sensation.
Isn't Euphoria like a really, really aggressive hentai? I'm not wrong, right?
No, I'm thinking of like the sensation, not like anything in particular.
Oh yeah, Euphoria is an actual word.
Not everything is anime and memes.
Right, but we're playing an anime game. We're talking about.
You do realize you literally just made the "I am euphoric" comment literally shortly afterwards. So literally all you are is anime and memes.
Hindsight is 2020.
Do you have a fedora?
No.
Why did you take so long to answer the question?
Where are you going with this?
Fuck.
You're going nowhere. You just failed. Fucking loser.
I'm saying you're the loser. Now show us your fedora.
Okay. Do you have a sombrero?
What's the silliest hat you own?
I hope you're not asking me.
Oops, oops, oops.
But redo of a healer is available uncensored. Where did this come from? Man, redo
okay.
of a healer.
I will admit, I did watch
redo of a healer was something.
Yeah, it was stupid. It was stupid as shit.
Did you actually watch it? I watched the first episode and I was just like, okay, never mind then.
You know what? Come to think of it, I don't think I actually.
Oh. I watched.
I think I just watched the sex.
I watched.
It was stupid, by the way. It was absolutely stupid.
I watched until the first, quote unquote, sex scene. I was like, okay, no, this is I can see where this is going, and it's not gonna end well, so I chose not to. The guy that made that, the chances are it probably wasn't inspired. But when you watch that show, it just kind of screams Shield Hero. But what if you weren't a better person? It just screams, I really want to have a revenge fantasy in the most aggressive way possible.
Shield Hero's not even that good.
Not anymore.
I would argue it wasn't even all that good in the first season to begin with.
I don't think the first season was monumental. Like back then, Crunchyroll was pushing.
Look, we just liked Slave Raccoon Girl, all right?
I
don't know. I don't know. I gotta be honest.
For the Bird Girl. I'm more for the Bird Girl.
Cool. Okay, loser. I feel like the anime just kind of lost its point with the moment she decided to get the slave mark back on herself for some reason.
Well, yeah, it's like a classic. We're going back to the island bullshit.
Didn't the slave owner was revealed to be like a secret operative for like another country?
Yeah, it was something. He had like special interests.
I don't know if y'all. Let's just say my isekai tastes changed, and I started paying more attention to villainous animes more so than like regular duty isekais.
Dude, the moment villainous had like one get through the cracks and it was popular, there was that like villainous shows was the new isekai, and that
was my slop. Villainous slop was my slop.
That was a good reason for me to stop watching anime. Is the absolute flood of villainous
Nah, I was a villainous enjoyer. I don't care if it was trash. I enjoyed it.
I am not. It was too much, man. There's so many manga like that. It's either get isekai into another world and get a harem, or I've been betrayed and then proceed to ruin everyone else's lives. You know what one subgenre existed for a while in fantasy? I'm not going to be the hero anymore. I'm going to live a normal life on the countryside. There were so many of those, like, I'm a badass, but I just want to have a normal life kind of deal. There were so many of those. Some of them were actually, like, charming, though, I do admit. Even though the premise is literally just, you know, I want a girl, a backyard, and a dog.
I could do without the dog.
So much anime became junk food around the time I stopped watching.
It's funny, too, because at the time, when you were really in it with anime, you really were just going to stop being a gamer.
Yeah, but then I played Elden Ring. Here we are now.
When did you stop playing Elden Ring?
I haven't played it in a bit.
Sheesh.
Not even Night Rain either. I'm waiting for the Night Rain update, which has been taking quite a bit of time to come around.
I thought the update already came out.
No. The next, like, big patch for the fucking expansion.
Oh,
We're supposed to be getting weapons from Shadow of the Earth Tree, and we still haven't gotten them yet. We're supposed to be getting we're supposed to be getting, like, the hard mode version of motherfucking Heelster, the hard mode version of Dreglord, and then whatever extra features they want to give us. But we've been kind of, ever since Everdark Angels, they've been radio silent. Freckles was going to stop playing games. Yeah, there was like a point in time. Let's just say I noticed the Western gaming drought early. Let me put it that way. It was really kind
I love Duty.
It was kind of around 2019.
I love this
Even
song.
though I'm sure if you pulled up a list, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of good games from 2019 still. It was like roughly around 2019 to 2020 that games, especially in the West, were starting to really lose their charm. Now, granted, I think around that time we started doing like Fire Emblem and like emulating Fire Emblem. Best decision I made in my life.
Bruh,
Although,
when Fire Emblem
actually,
Three Houses
was probably like 2022.
Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem Three
Houses
Houses coming out and saving me from Fortnite. By far the weirdest things ever.
Oh, that's funny. There was a good chunk of my life that was dedicated to like smaller indie Japanese games, or just smaller like scale Japanese games in general. As of right now, I don't really know where my gaming life is like really at the moment. Like I'm kind of I think my gaming life at the moment is just kind of being bogged down by me playing too many gachas right now. I think in the last year or two, especially like if you want to quantify it, like post ZZZ, I've been playing too many gachas, and it's been getting in the way of like actual games. Like I think a fantastic example is Guardians of Azuma, the new Rune Factory game. I sing that game's praises from a mountaintop, but I've yet to pick it back up. I need to stop playing gachas so I can go back to playing some more games. Now, granted, it's not like I haven't been playing games at all, because like over the last year, I've been playing a fuck ton of Souls-likes, and that's just more so because AI Limit and Night Rain, and just in general, Souls games always scratch that itch for me of being able to have so many different weapon options, which is something that, like, nothing makes my dick more limp than a action combat game where you don't have that many options to fight. So not only does the game need to have good action combat, but it also needs to have options that I can seamlessly kind of transition to like a Souls game.
100% accuracy. Woo woo!
Outer Wilds came out in 2019. I don't care about Outer Wilds. It's a neat game, but it's not a game that appeals to me as somebody who wants like a nice, like, gameplay-based game. I don't really want this, like, oh, I'm gonna roam around and, like, wow, the discovery and only the discovery of just going around in this area, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Again, it's why I play a lot of Souls-like games, is just the raw gameplay.
Why am I fighting Priest again?
Said the ZZZ player, why am I fighting Priest again?
Literally just fought Priest in the last rhythm game. Come on.
Yeah, and you've also fought Priest like 20 times since this game version came
Oh,
out.
blah, blah, blah. Bitch, bitch, bitch. That's is that literally the best you got every time when it comes to ZCC?
Yeah.
Oh, I fight the same enemy over and over. What the fuck do you think you're doing, Mr. Hilichurl Beater?
That Hilichurl.
Oh, what? You're not gonna go into like a fucking 6-page fucking melee the trash mob doom equivalent of fucking rants about the
My
Hillicher
problem,
variety.
my problem is that in ZZZ, it kind of puts you into a position more often than the other games of just using the same strategy whenever the rotation comes around. It's not to say the other games don't do it, but ZZ does it a hell of a lot more. Good example, Miasma Fiend. Whenever Miasma Fiend comes into rotation, it means I'm going to use the one anomaly team I have, and I'm going to use it the same exact way I always have against that Fiend. The only difference is it now has more HP, so it just feels even fucking worse to fight it now.
I don't
even
care
though
about
was
the
doing
HP
just fine.
situation. If I get 20k, I did get 20k. That's
If
all
I'm
there is to it.
doing, you brought up Genshin, so we're just going to bring Genshin. If I'm doing, like, Abyss and Genshin, right? There's a rotation of 3 stages, which needs me to make a team setup based on those 3 stages. Very rarely do I find myself making the same team constantly, let alone even if I am using the same team.
Now Bringer's
constantly,
here.
it's for a different setup of stages, right? So there's at least some slight variation to it. Open world games are getting boring. I feel like that's been the case for years now. Especially in, like, the premium space, like premium games.
I'm so sick of open world games. You have Ubisoft to blame for all this shit.
I actually don't pin Ubisoft as just
I
the
pin
main-
Ubisoft. Far Cry 3, man. Shit changed everything. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking when I say Far Cry 3 changed everything.
I have a lot of team variety, so I most of the time don't get bored in ZZ. Yeah, I have like fucking 8 teams myself. But if we're talking purely endgame content, which is like the only time I feel like I can really get to use those teams, and especially with like some of the endgame content really kind of pigeonholing you down, going one of the buffs or one of the ways to play to get points. Because of that, I just don't feel like I'm ever actually using my other teams.
I'll be the one that lights the flame.
Here's a great example. Here's a great example, right? My cop team has slowly just been not being able to be used at all, ever, right? Just because the way the game's being changed, like gameplay-wise, the fact that they're older characters, they're just not as strong, yada, yada,
Is there
yada.
confirmation of who's buffed? Next patch?
This rotation, there's Butcher. There's Mage Butcher again. And I always brought the cop team to fight Mage Butcher every single time because I knew like this was the one time the repetitiveness of doing Mage Butcher I appreciated because it allowed me to use my cop team that never gets to really be used anymore. Not this time around because they just completely decided on a whim, oh yeah, Mage Butcher, we want you to use Anomaly now. So it's just like, okay, no Mage Butcher for me. No, the way you get points. The way you get points in that one was Anomaly only, basically.
That's always been the case. Why are you making it sound like only now that's an issue?
No, Mage Butcher was always just fucking...
No, regular Butcher. No, you're talking about regular Butcher.
I'm talking about Mage Butcher.
Mage Butcher was always Anomaly.
I always used Chingy Zui. Well, great. Then maybe it just didn't have that much HP in the past.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't exactly call my cop team brute fucking forcing it. Think you just lack gambling addiction? Do I though? Actually, no, I do lack gambling addiction. I just go for the thing I want. Not Ari though. He'll go for a panda and get a Jafufu.
Hey, best mistake I've made recently.
Speaking of, get ready for Anomaly Shield next patch. Hey, I'm ready. I didn't get any of the other idols. I'm not getting any of the other idols.
Anomaly Shield. I own every Anomaly character.
The Stunner.
I own every
You do
Anomaly
own it.
character.
Well, will you get Arya though?
Yeah, I literally said my remaining poll plans was Angel
You
Delusion
said
and
literally-
Orphe.
You said so many times you were gonna skip her.
Fucking win!
The last like 2 weeks. Don't even pull this shit on me.
Yo, did someone say poll? Someone say
Poll?
poll?
Pull?
Poll?
Wait, wait, hold on. I just realized you did say like an hour ago you're gonna get all 3 angels. What fucking changed?
I like Arya.
Alright.
Nothing.
Nangong is buffing every anomaly character? Good, because my anomaly roster is kinda in the suffering state right now. Look at her, she's so pretty. Not her, the other one. She's not here anymore. Feels fucking sad, man. It's gonna be nice to have off-field Bernice with non-gong. Oh, there's your girl. I think this is like the only time a character shows up in the open world and is not part of like a interaction event.
I love me some Vivian.
Is this the only instance in the whole game where a character shows up and is not part of like an interactive, like gain friendship point thingy?
No, not necessarily. I think I've seen a few
More
other
characters
ones.
show up here? Okay, so it's just this area.
There's quite a few NPCs, characters that show up in the beach.
Yeah. One time I was in the beach for an event, and I saw that Chingy, Haramasa, and Piper were there, but that never happened again. So I don't know. You see, you think the thigh rubbing is attractive. I just think to myself, oh God, that's gotta chafe.
They're fake. We don't have to worry about such issues like chafing.
Right, but real people probably chafe.
Okay. Usual one's not real.
Jufufu, Nekomata, and Poltra show up together in the aquarium.
Oh yeah, that does happen.
She's real to me.
Bro, let me press the start button to hit next.
I feel like we just told a bunch of chatters that Santa isn't real. They're losing their minds. What can I do now? I've been sitting around. Who DM'd me? Oh.
Factory must grow.
Me and Z have this running joke because ever since he said out loud he doesn't like Uma Musume, even though he plays like anything and everything gacha, and he also just loves trash like porn games on Steam, right? He
Okay,
but he doesn't like
just report him, I guess, on stream.
he doesn't like Uma Musume, right?
Let me guess, but he'll play an Uma Musume porn game or something?
No, he doesn't like Uma Musume. But so it made him even more annoyed that Uma Musume got so insanely popular. So like ever since then, like ever so often when anything related to horses comes up, he's like, they're just trying to fuck with me, man. So his latest message was just, he just finally realized that this Chinese New Year was the year of the horse.
They just trying to do the whole country?
The horse girl. Yes, it's based on the Chinese zodiacs.
No, the joke is the whole country's trying to fuck him.
Oh.
Also, I guess something's about to happen in the story because the music just cut abruptly. Oh, okay, I guess not. I guess that was just part of the song.
Oh no, we suck! We gotta play the someone's about to like get captured music for bad ratings.
Let's not pretend that every anime doesn't repeat the same few music on loop.
There are some that don't.
Like what? Are they the norm?
I know ReZero.
Genshin literally just plays the area's ambient music all the time.
Oh,
so it
you're
doesn't
talking
count.
about games. You're talking about games.
Genshin doesn't count because Genshin or Star Rail doesn't count because it just play. It sometimes just plays the music just in
Right,
the
but they
ambient
have
area.
they have like 100+ tracks per area. Zombie, I was talking about the first season. Shut up.
I need to listen to the season 1 ReZero ending again. That's a good ending.
It's a good ED, yeah. Which one though? ED1 or ED2?
ED1.
Okay. So you want a gacha game that doesn't repeat music?
I don't care about a gacha game repeating music. You're the one who cares about it. Don't project this on me.
My problem isn't specifically that they repeat music. My problem is that they repeat music with so little tracks that keep constantly being repeated. It would have been fine if they made newer tracks that get repeated, but they didn't. It's not repeat itself. It's the repeat of things that have existed for far too long without being shuffled out. That's why I was pleasantly surprised when they used 2 really, really old tracks in this version's story with the angels. That those were just tracks that were like in version like 1 or version 1.1.
I can't get over the fact that there's a Nikkei character whose name is Anus.
Say again?
I can't get over the fact that there's a Nikkei main character named Anus.
Yeah, Annie's.
Don't try to like hide what
Voiced by Kiana. That's our girl.
She's a bit too fat for that though.
Look, when you're on the moon, there's only so many things you can do.
I'm pretty sure she's actually not confined to the moon. That Chinese Raiden was crazy, by the way. You'll never catch me playing Honkai Impact 3 though.
Chinese Raiden May, is that new?
Yeah, no, that was like a recent like
Chinese
Valkyrie. That was like a recent Valkyrie.
Is it Chinese New Year Raiden May?
I don't fucking know. It's a Raiden May. She's Chinese looking.
It looks like a piece of art, but I don't see like an actual battle suit.
For you.
I see a Kiana one. She looks really cute. I like the Kiana one.
Zentinel with an X, Dawn-bearing Crescent. Shit's crazy. It's crazy hot.
Is it on stream? Are you showing it on stream?
I'll pop the image.
Or are you DMing it? Where's it
Right
going?
here. Right here.
Where?
Crazy hot.
Is it on
Crazy
stream?
hot.
It's pretty hot, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what the gameplay of it is. I think she has the dragon again. Or she has some sort of creature.
God damn it.
Streaming
How do I
GFL
type
2 polls, probably.
Fucking computer! What the hell happened to my computer? How the fuck? Ari,
What?
I have 2 tabs that are split on top of each other. How do I change this?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll have to come over. One moment.
Okay, I'm just making a new tab. Don't come over. Just don't come over. It doesn't matter.
It was enough for you to go.
Yeah.
Buy a new computer?
Buy a new computer.
Bruh, this guy
Genuine retard. Doesn't even understand what I'm talking about. Says buy new computer.
But you should still buy a new computer.
How about you buy a new computer?
Why?
You
What's my problem?
Not you!
Zombies never owned a computer.
That's the point!
Filthy console player.
fucking filthy console player.
Like, there's nothing wrong with being a console player if it was like maybe back in like the 360 slash like early Xbox One era, but like really, you're gonna be a console player nowadays when consoles are in a rapid decline.
Yeah, somebody telling me to buy a new computer when the good games on PC these days are adhering to old fucking pieces of tech. Bear in mind, when I say old, I have a fucking 3070, okay? Sure, it's not the fucking 50 series, but you can look at arc raters and you can clearly see that they are optimized for shit like that. Arc raters for me, I can run it at everything at the highest. And you know what? That game, people care about. Nobody cares about, oh, you gotta have the 50 bajillion series and it doesn't even run well anyway. How dare you? I have to pay monthly to play online? Wait. Yeah, that's just called paying for your internet.
No, he's also got to pay for the subscription service like Xbox.
Yeah, exactly. And Game Pass. Because there's no new games, so the best you can do is just have Game Pass and tell yourself, oh, it's okay, I have hundreds of games to choose from, with like a third of them being like shitty, quote-unquote, cozy farming games that are like a dime a dozen every 2 months. Still using my Nintendo Switch. Dude, Nintendo Switch is so annoyingly difficult to browse.
Yeah, the storefront is not like laid out correctly.
Now, it sucks on all the consoles, because I've tried browsing on all the consoles over the last year. But goddamn, on Switch in particular, it sucks. It takes way too long to load. You only see 3 games at a time. It's like 3 or 6. It's like in a 3 by something window. It's so tiny. It's so awful. If you want to check one individual game, you got to wait for like a 5-second load time, and then you got to back out for another 5-second load time. It's just so fucking bad, man.
That's a nice image of Non-Guan Yu just kind of caressing. That's your Non-Guan Yu right there.
Uh-huh, that's my girl.
Oh, no, not this shit again. Why'd they move Non-Guan Yu down?
Just hit the buttons. Why are you worried about that? Why is Arya in robot form?
Just hit the buttons.
I don't have to hit the buttons, so I can say whatever I want.
Okay, you have a keyboard in front of you. What if I tell you to hit a button?
Okay, which one?
D.
Okay.
S.
One of them.
I. Tilde.
What's the tilde button?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
What's tilde? No, I don't know what tilde is.
Guys, help him out.
Okay.
Alright, what about semicolon? Do you know what semicolon is?
So I know what a semicolon is. No, I know what a semicolon is. No, you can come here and you can see for yourself. But my keys are faded, so I don't know which one is the semicolon here because it all looks the same.
Dude, I can't. I can't fucking. Fucking go to a search engine, hit the key. Does a semicolon show up?
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, it's this one.
It's faded. What do you want me to say?
You're fucking faded.
You're
washed.
Right I am.
Got 94% because of that.
You're a beta male, Sonic. Go fast and loose rather than slow and right. Barry.
Oh, hey, look, different
We're
music.
getting negative reviews. Can you delete them?
No, Suna's just having self-esteem issues.
Or can you AstroTurf some reviews for us, Fairy?
Can you tell people to format themselves?
You should delete your save file now.
通知情緒モジュールに異変を検知ホログラムに低周波のちらつきおよび縁に虚子状の歪みが発生しています速やかな調整を推奨します
It's kind of interesting that they decided that Fairy's backstory is that she commanded Arya.
They're probably gonna give her more backstory bits. This is just one of them.
I know, it's just an interesting choice.
What the fuck?
What? Are you just checking?
What?
Are you just checking your keyboard right now?
No, one Kaisar posted a video titled "Wuwa HP Guy," but they have a face cam, and it's not a face cam. It's just an image of the dolphin profile picture they have.
No, it's just a PNG tuber thing. You know, it moves up and down when they talk.
Oh, I fucking hate PNG tubers.
I agree, but can I hear your reasoning?
Hate them.
Can I hear your reasoning?
They just want to be a VTuber, but they don't have the money. Like, let's just be honest. They just don't have the fucking money.
What about shitty VTuber models? Do you categorize that? Do you also hate that, or are you gonna give them at least props for trying?
Right, but Peanut exists. That's pretty shitty, but he made it work.
We're not counting Burnt Peanut because that shit's funny.
I think you can make a lower quality model work. It's just all about the execution.
But these people aren't trying to like make it funny. They're just doing it because.
Dude, you know what's a great VTuber? TF2 Engineer. I remember the clip of TF2 Engineer playing Minecraft, and he was just role playing. He's just like, getting this up. Okay. he had a great engineer impression, and it was just TF2 Engineer as if he was like looking at the screen in real time, because it was like a face capture, whatever it's called, the software or whatever. Oh, it was so good. TF2 Engineer playing Minecraft. Oh man, this guy is so cool. He's a PNG YouTuber. I hate him. True.
I guess Kaiser's not being welcomed back anymore. How do I tell him?
You don't.
Sheesh.
Communicated.
What game am I playing next? I don't want to go straight to Ape Escape 3 if I'm being honest. Is there
Viva Pinata.
You want me to emulate Viva Pinata?
You didn't read my DM.
I read the DM. I just thought, okay, this isn't worth talking about. The rare replay is not on Steam, right? Or on Windows, right?
No. Wait, you would actually consider playing it?
How would I do it? I need to be able to play it. I'm not going to use like an Xbox app.
Released. The first one, obviously, right? So it wouldn't take
yeah,
ages.
because Trouble in Paradise is not.
Yeah, Trouble in Paradise was something else.
I don't think Viva Pinata is on PC. What made you think? Wait. What made you think that Rare had like any games on PC?
I don't know. Okay.
I mean, Games for Windows Live has it. Shall I get Games for Windows Live? It's totally not a dead service.
Why don't you just boot up Internet Explorer while you're at it? Why does Eternal Return have a Persona 5 collab?
Don't question it.
How many
I believe
players does
isn't the meme that if the Gacha game gets a Persona 5 collab that the game's dead?
No, Eternal Return is Wait. Eternal Return has fucking 10,000 players in it? Are you kidding me?
That P5 collab, people?
No, just in general, it's had 20 to 10,000 for like the last.
What is it?
It's a fucking top-down twin-stick battle royale with anime characters.
Oh, wait, huh?
Eternal Return. I tried this game before. It was entertaining. I like the game. Have you not heard about this game?
I just haven't.
They've just been updating this game. Dude, I didn't know this game still had like 20 to 10,000 players. I'm actually kind of surprised. That's a dedicated player base right there.
I mean, how hardcore are they? Are they like Super Animal Royale hardcore though?
So it is kind of casual, kind of hardcore. It's casual in the sense that
This looks MOBA-esque.
Kind of. So basically,
I'm afraid.
Basically, it's a battle royale that has collecting and crafting. But like,
Uwa got a P3 collab with like a bike skin and shit. P5 is beyond milked. It's everywhere. I love it when we bring up certain topics and it just awakens some chatters who have just been lurking. Hello, good sir.
Do you remember Master X Master? It kind of plays like Master X Master.
I remember Master X Master because when the game was on its way out, you were trying before the game like announced end of service. You were really trying to sell people on it, and then they announced end of service, and you lamented.
I was the first month I was trying to get people into it, and then after that I was like, all right, I'll just. Play
Who made
myself.
that, by the way? Who made that?
Nexon.
And what were they big for at the time? An MMO?
Try now, Blade and Soul and all that shit. It's Nexon.
At the
They made
time,
Flame and-
we're trying to talk past
time,
tense.
it was really just Blade and Soul.
I tried Blade and Soul.
Black
Felt like
Desert?
shit. Blade and
Wasn't
Soul
Black
felt like
Desert
shit.
as well?
Blade and Soul ran like shit.
Probably.
And it also opened up on like some stupid like training in the mountains with your sensei, and then a random like league of enemies show up, and then before your sensei like dies or something, it summons like a crazy creature.
Nexon is known for Blue Archive.
They need
They're
to
known
make
for
Blue Archive 2.
The Last Descendant.
They need to make Blue Archive 2.
They helped publish Kazan the First Berserker. They had some involvement with Arc Raiders. Not that much involvement with Arc Raiders, just some.
Persona Gacha getting a Persona collab. I thought they already had like, bruh. I played Persona 5X in Phantom X in the first week. Just got pulled Joker just casually. Wasn't even my
you're
intention.
wrong. Lobster, you're wrong. You're just dead wrong. The company known as the original evil of gambling? No, that's wrong. It's Valve. You know it. I know it.
No, it was
knows
EA with the card packs and shit. In FIFA.
I'm talking about for like gamers, not my dad just bought the new sports game, okay?
Way to gatekeep.
Okay, I'm willing to meet halfway on this, right? Nexon did gambling for games in the East. Valve did gambling for games in the West. Are we cool with that, Lobster?
EA with Horse Armor DLC? I don't give a shit about the Horse Armor DLC.
Nobody cares about Horse Armor.
If you care about Horse Armor, you need to...
would have made DLC down the line.
Go soak your dentures in the glass of water already and go to bed, Grandpa.
Go to bed, Grandpa. Everybody wants to sit here and say, Horse Armor, Horse Armor, Horse Armor, Horse Armor. Dude, if you think no one was going to think up DLC if Horse Armor never existed, you are dummy. You dummy. You do me. You big dumb. You want to know how I know that? Because people in the large gaming space didn't even really think battle passes existed until, like, Fortnite, right? Which is incorrect, because Smite, or even, like, I think even Dota, but I'm going to use Smite because this is my earliest example. Smite had battle passes long before that shit. And their battle passes were amazing. Then Fortnite comes out, and then, shocker, the enshittification of Smite's battle pass happened. After Fortnite happened. But yes, it was originally Valve that massively upticked loot box existence, or gambling existence, in the West, with CSGO primarily, but TF2 was a starter. And I don't know where Nexon did the gambling. I would just assume some random game that's up to this day. You don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links was horrible with the Battle Pass? Yeah, I don't. And I think most people don't. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a little too niche in that regard. Maple Story? Yes, Maple Story. Keep forgetting Maple Story was also Nexon. Duel Links had a battle pass? Why do we have numerous Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans here? I worry for our fans' safety.
I think Suna needs to talk to Astro Yao.
I did not play Maple Story 1, but I did play Maple Story 2 when it was out for like, what, 6 months?
It was fun for like a week, but then it kind of lost its luster because it was just too easy. Like, I feel like a game like that would have been really fun if it was if it had like a consistent level of challenge to it.
I remember when I did endgame content as a healer, I was carrying so hard. There were so many dumb players.
I feel like there's just a lot of games, specifically like in the MMO genre, that I feel like maybe should encourage more challenge.
I'm so dry for a healer experience. I want to be a healer in a video game again.
Weren't you close to that recently, and it just nothing happened?
Fuck no, that game was terrible, and you agree with me on that. Let's move on. Let's not even mention its name.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Lost Ark?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, Blue Protocol? Star Resonance?
He said it. He said it. Doesn't Maple Story mainly target kids?
Didn't you spend on the gacha in that game?
Stop it. Stop it. We're moving on.
I spent
$1.
Nobody
cares about
I think
Blue
I spent
Archive.
like $1.
Nobody cares about Blue Archive.
Blue Protocol.
Blue Archive? No,
Blue
the other one.
Protocol.
Blue Protocol. Nobody cares about Blue Protocol.
Doesn't Maple Story mainly target kids? No, it just targets people who run like fucking Windows XP or some shit.
Bed, you dummy.
Shirun, get your fucking sleep schedule sorted out. I'm pretty sure you're still...
It's never going to be sorted out. It's never going to be sorted out. They're going to leave this stream. They're going to go straight to CC shit flinging. And there's already probably some video that's like, oh, Saint Tone Toss did this thing now. It's so bad. How I can't believe Mr. Tostitos man did this thing. And now because of it, I can no longer sleep for the next 2 to 3 hours.
Just lay it all out there, don't you?
I hate this server. I hate this fucking server.
You made my brother in Christ, you made the server.
I did. I hate what I have become.
Fucking police it then.
What do you mean police it? Police what? What is there to police?
What is there to police? I hate this server. I hate what it's become. No, I won't do anything about it.
It's not like it's breaking any What? Do you want me to just say, no, you guys can't talk about this, and then nobody gives a fuck about the server anymore? The people get what the people want. But, you know, whenever I do see this, it does kind of, you know...
How about you why don't you just not go into CC shit flinging like you said you would?
Put this in the fucking thing.
Why don't...
This on screen.
No, okay, fine. Why don't you just do what you said and not look at CC shit flinging?
I don't! But when there's, you know, a couple days pass by, and I'm just
Mute
like,
it and hide it. Mute it and hide it. Mute it and hide it.
No, I can't mute it and hide it, because on the occasion that something does happen, I need to fucking admin.
You're not going to treat it like the no man's land that it was the intention for?
There has been 4 separate times that one individual person, no names, has been like, oh, Freckles, there's some problems going on, you might need to look at it, and I look at it, I'm just
Is it Z?
Z?
Okay, no, okay.
No.
Okay.
Z's extension of action in the server is going to the Arknights chat, posting one random Twitter video, and that is it. Every week and a half.
Rhyme. I gotta do something about this jam. When does this expire?
You could jam me.
I don't think you want this shoved up your ass.
Yeah, it's fruit.
It's at least
Fruit
one. It's at least like 28 grams, and then there's also the jar and the lid.
Should look at all the art. Yeah, don't worry. I look at the art in the art channel.
I found it funny when you were being consulted about some art being like an SFW, and you look at it, it's like, man, this shit ain't nothing.
Yeah, and then the one time somebody asks me and then posts anyway without my permission, it is actual fucking porn. I love it. I love it.
I hate people.
People wait. People fucking wait when it's something that is super, like, just totally fine. And then the one time that I'm not around and somebody just like, hey, can I do this thing? Oh, no permission. Okay, I think I'll do it. And I'm just like, that is porn. That is dead ass porn. Get that fucking out of here. This isn't even in the art channel. You just put it in one of the actual channels. Somebody recreated pornographic imagery with stickers in a game.
Okay.
They recreated
like COD calling card style.
Yes, exactly. COD calling card style.
Great.
This is all Ari's fault for not helping moderate the server, bro.
I never wanted a server to begin with. I did not want to have to fucking manage this shit.
I will lay it 10 toes down. None of you motherfuckers are moderator material. Just absolutely not. None of you are. None of you are. Not only are you not moderator material, none of you represent even slightest our value system and how we would want the server to be moderated. Okay? Okay. It has been a shocking experience as someone who has spent 0 time, 0 seconds, 0 minutes, 0 hours, 0 days, 0 weeks, 0 months, 0 years, as someone who has never engaged with the quote-unquote gacha community for 6+ years, to see what I have seen, to engage with the people that I have engaged with in a singular, like, maybe 2 months, it has been eye-opening to what the type of internet ne'er-do-wells people have been talking about that exist. Let me put it that way. That's the best way I can put it. It has been a journey. Also, realistically, when it comes to chats that I hide, I currently just hide the Genshin chat because I just don't want the chance of being spoiled if I open it.
That's funny.
All the other chats let that shit open though. Freckles hates the unemployed. Yes, but for a different reason. I envy them.
I hate the unemployed.
I want to be unemployed. I don't want to work my job. I want free time.
How many years would you be able to live unemployed?
About 3 to 4.
Sheesh. Assuming you don't like start gambling like crazy, of course, yeah. Or is that including gambling?
We would have to have like 4 C6s back to back for it to be an issue.
On top of 3 to 4 years? Or are you trying? Or are you trying to convert it to C6s?
How much money do you have in C6s?
Let's see. I've got a. How many Acheron light cones do you have?
Oh, fucking shit. I don't even think I have more than that guy.
50 you're lost.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I have more than that one guy because you have to contemplate how many 50-50s he lost, and then it just becomes a whole can of worms.
No, 75-25. 75-25.
You think that matters?
How many maxed out Arknight's characters?
I want your vote. Free me from this reality.
You just want to leave the game.
I just want to not.
She's not even that good looking. She's just pink, vomited, with horns and an alligator tail.
He does look good, man. The pants.
The pants look like shit.
They do really look like they just retextured her legs, but the pants. Also, again, I view Yvonne
I just want the
like
Chen sword. I just want the Chen sword already.
I view Yvonne like I view Jinshi back when I was playing Wuwa, is that if I'm to keep playing this game, I need something to keep me tied over for the time being.
Just buy a figure?
Yvonne
What, so
is
he can...
like-
Just buy a figure? What, so he can add it to
Just
the
buy
boxes?
a figure.
So he can just add it to the boxes, the unpacked boxes?
It's deep lore, they don't know about that. What do you mean by buy a figure? Hey, I was attacked! Are you okay? There's a Yvonne figure for 500? Let me look at that.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yvonne figure. Oh, this figure. She has an Xbox controller. Is the game even on Xbox? Is the band breaking up? Is this where the band is?
No, she's probably getting... This is probably best for her.
Is this the band breaking up for 20 minutes arc? And then we're back to it? You can mod your Xbox to play it. Yeah, good luck with that. Just lost my 75-25 on Evernight's light cone. Might just up the 5 on my dome piece. I don't even know what that means. Up the 5 on my dome piece? Are you saying you're shooting yourself in the head? What if I sleep and Freckles slanders my name in my sleep? What have I said to slander you?
Wait, does that mean I can slander her name?
Yeah, no, you're just fine. You can say whatever you want. What, because I said you're not moderator material? I guess that's what they meant. Band is broken up. Oh no.
They'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Alright, Belle. No. Belle has to walk up and she has to do the classic Belle thing of like, you're wrong! You're actually goated! And then that's it. It's all good.
Because, you know, Weiss wouldn't do the same thing. It's just he's got a penis.
Right, but Weiss is a guy, so when it's a boring ass male, I can just kind of tune it out because
Oh, hell yeah.
combat. Put 2 people in there that make no sense.
the real pairing.
Wait, you're actually going with that?
They can sync up.
Wait, everybody gets the fans. I thought it was only Suna.
I don't know how it works. You think I know how it works?
Wait, secret base? Why is there secret base in the fucking... This hollow?
The Ballad Twins?
Why? What are you stupid kids doing?
Playing around with a mass destruction robot?
I'm so glad.
Singing songs? Getting your OG angel wings ripped off? This hollow can fit so much bullshit in it.
Forget the hollow. It's one building. It's one skyscraper.
This has been the place of like a sacrifice, government ancient conspiracy,
A rare
hideout for a bunch of hollow raiders.
a rare limited edition vinyl that a superstar was hunting down.
What the fuck?
This place.
How'd this place shit not get wrecked?
Wait. This is a secret base in a hollow.
You gonna fucking pass out writing a song and just get corrupted? Who the
You're
fuck?
gonna get corrupted in a hollow. Why is this their secret area?
This is some pure delusion right here. They painted one of the statues.
I hate this game so much. Yeah, that's that hollow corruption. You didn't change your mind because you're in here for too long.
It doesn't have
Get
to
the
make
fuck
sense. It's
outta here.
Delulu.
You know what? You're right. Let's just ignore everything the game has been telling us to this point by just saying they're Delulu. Great idea. Yeah, but I hate Nongguang, so I need to go the opposite way right now. Okay, never mind. If you have high ether resistance, you can stay in a hollow for a long time. Yet define how long, though. That's the thing, is the game never really defined how long. We have people like Seed who lived in there for like fucking 2 weeks. And then we have Nicole and Ambi and fucking Billy, who's a robot. They're just like, man, we've been in here for nearly like 12 hours. Anybody else getting kind of warm? Hey, Nicole, when did you get a third boob?
Ew. Oh.
Instant ooh. You're right, Shirun. If I saw a girl with a third boob, I'd be more appreciative.
Only I had a third grand. You're fucking disgusting.
It's more real estate. You gotta think of the bigger picture.
That better come with rent. Why more boobs? Shut the fuck up, monkey. More boob.
Why'd Shirun shout racism?
Probably because I made the... Because out of context, of course... Because out of context, like, obviously.
Out of context, what?
Good, okay, I guess we don't need to elaborate.
Okay, I guess I'm pulling back the stream.
Okay.
Is it the third grand? What does that mean?
The what?
Never mind.
Where's third grand? I don't see that in the chat.
Didn't see anything. No, it's something you said when I was talking about 3 boobs.
Yeah, third hand. 3
Oh,
hands.
hand. I thought I heard. My brain heard grand. And thus Suna became an ethereal. Thanks for watching.
Damn, this is the menu screen.
They're in a hollow even in your main menu?
Pretty full to me. You refuse to make a Twitter until you learn it's just a corn site.
That's an opportunist right there. Ask Fairy for guidance, Suna. Suna is having some bad dream reliving her past and being sad, and they're joking around. Cancelled. It's not Wuwa, so it doesn't hit
Is
as
this like
hard.
Gacha
remember?
Smack all over again? I don't have kids.
Again, this isn't Wuwa, so it won't hit as hard. You gotta remember that.
I should honestly like. I should look at that.
Remember, it's Mihoyo. They only have Yap, so nothing important ever happens.
Well, what you need to understand is the reason why Gacha Smack got himself in that position is because, like, or anybody gets themselves in that position is when you build up a base that expects you to, like, speak positively about this thing that's been considered positive by most people, then when you go against the grain, then people are going to push back. But if you're someone like me who will...
Your audience are shitters.
I was going to say I'm a bit of a shitter, but okay.
Come on, every other day.
If I came out and I said something along the lines of like, the story for version 2.6 is bad, there's yada yada yada, then all I have to do to like refer to people is like just see how I consume the story, is consume all the other stories. Like this is pretty consistent with me. Y'all aren't getting hoodwinked by anything.
Yeah, also, I don't know why you weren't gonna call our audience shitters. Oh, cutscene, I gotta wait before I talk shit.
They're really holding on to this non-going news story content. The only Gacha CC that openly hates his community. Now hold on a second.
Anyway, I was gonna say, how do you not? Because you said you were gonna say you were a shitter, even though you were talking about audiences, and I was saying our audience is a shitter. And my example was gonna be, we have 4 specific people in the Discord that every other day they get into these situations where people just say they're a rage baiter. Don't talk to them.
I already know one of them.
I know all 4 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna guess them right now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and you. Okay. All right. Okay, well,
It's
Dabs,
so-
Dabs is one of them. That's the easy one, okay?
It's okay. Yes, there's 3 more. It's so easy. It is so easy.
Is it really as simple as Dabs, Shirun, Zombie, and Frontiers?
Shirun's not a rage baiter. What's wrong with you?
Okay, did I miss one? Wait, who'd I say?
PJ Splat.
PJ Schlat, bruh. PJ, okay, look, that's a bit unfair, okay? Alright. What did I do?
Shirun, remember how you said I can't slander you, and Ari's like, oh, I can slander you though.
I
This
took
isn't
a
enough.
fucking guess!
ゆうちゃんと仲間になる
You
Relax!
私はそう信じてるよあれ
man,
アリアちゃんまで僕
man,
に
Gong looks really good in that picture.
でもまあそうだ
I refuse to call somebody you because I feel like that's too confusing when I'm in a voice call with a second person.
Didn't she still have an equally weird name in Japanese?
No, it's Rokudo. How's that weird?
That
just
sounds
call her
that sounds
Roku.
like that sounds like some
Just call her Roku.
that sounds like
What's
a
wrong with Roku?
it sounds like a Korean board game.
実はもう計画立ててね
At one point, I decided I was gonna call her Nongo instead.
1日目は作曲に
I feel like Nongo would just be easier to say.
I didn't call you that. Wait, Shirun, I don't recall calling you that. Wait, hold on. Wait, am I being gaslit right now?
Oh, there's his favorite word.
終わらせられるし時間にも余裕ができるすごくいいとは思うけど今度は無理をしないし自分にプレッシャーをかけすぎないって約束したでしょ無理なんかしてへんよ
By the way, how dare you give me that name for my role? Everybody got a shitposty name. What do you mean?
あとは
You aren't exclusive boy?
Wait, what was his name?
書き出すだけや
I don't remember. He's not online, so I can't click him right now to see.
期待してくれて
Just search up his name in chat
Or they,
feed.
or they changed the name.
Search up his name in chat feed.
受ける
Let me check. Okay. Oh yeah, Monkey's role name is just not green. They said because they just asked for her role not to be colored green. So I just named their role not green. They said, and the role
Foolish.
is
I feel like that's
brown.
not something to get your panties in a twist about, you know?
God, I hate green.
Wait, isn't your profile picture on YouTube the background a shade of green?
That's blue.
That's green!
It's blue. It's Senra Kagura characters in a watery blue.
It looks fucking green.
This just in. My brother is fucking colorblind.
This is just in. I'm a single child.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Oh yeah, okay, it is blue. I opened it up. Yeah, it is kind of blue.
You fucking idiot.
Damn, Ari, it sucks because I drew you as the soy jack and me as the Chad.
I love that meme. God, I hate green. I just bring up green once and it activates monkey. It's like I just
Dummy, dummy! I need to listen to this song actually on YouTube.
dummy.
Yeah, I've never listened to the song on YouTube. This is supposed to be Lucis' track. I've not yet listened to this on YouTube. I really should.
A what track?
Dummy, dummy. I'm playing it right now.
Ari, bro, look in the thread you hate and search green. Okay. Frontier's crying faced us when we called them out for being a shitter.
Shut up, dummy, dummy.
Okay, I'm looking up CC shit flinging green. Unfortunately, grass is green.
That must be why they're a gacha player, because not touching grass is already in their is already in their wheelhouse.
Green has 2 E's, so does 3, the number I hate the most. What is this deep lore? Tree also has 2 E's. What is like tree grass? Grass has a G in it like green. You know what else has E's? Bees! This is some deep lore.
Wait, gachas are free to play game. Free is 2 E's.
Free has 2 E's. You know what else is free? Grass. What is happening? Hello, welcome to the stream.
We're playing Dami Dami. Well, it's over anymore.
Wait, that's a fucking song for Lucia?
Yeah, you want me to put it on? I'll put it on right now on the stream.
Hard. Hard.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, do you want me to just put it on the stream? I'll put Dami Dami on.
Dude, Nango looks so pretty.
I'll put Dami Dami. Do you want to listen to Dami Dami right now?
Sure.
Cool, great. Let's just mute.
I'm just reading the deep lore of Green while then seeing a GIF from Shiru.
Hold on.
Of somebody
Let me change. What stroking? Wait, hold on. You want to finish that?
I'm seeing in this chat with Green. I'm also seeing a GIF that Shiru posted of a Vocaloid stroking another Vocaloid's ponytail, like masturbation.
Sorry, hold on. We got to do this over here.
So it's the red-haired drill hair girl stroking a blonde ponytail girl's hair as if it was.
That's fantastic. Here's your Dami Dami. Are you here? Are you here?
I'm here. Oh, it's just this one.
Wait, you haven't listened to this? You've already listened to this one?
This is in the story, isn't it?
No. In the story? No, I don't remember hearing this in the story.
Why'd they fuck up her torso?
Why'd they do a lot of things with Lucia?
Why did they?
Hey, saved me pulling.
Yo, the Beatles. Freckles cares about design, Arcado about smashing her. Yeah, did you see my ZZZ tier list? It is a little bit more design leaning. Man, even in these animations, the NPCs have to look identical to what every other NPC looks like.
I was gonna say I recognize that NPC, but okay.
Yeah, I recognize 12 of them. Yo, TCG. Oh, you see, I get it, because, like, she summons them.
Wait, hold on, that's Butcher. That's a bit OP, don't you think?
I bet that other mob she has could kick Butcher's ass if you scaled them up. No, not back here.
Alright.
Butcher low-key washed.
I did make the joke how the life of Butcher. Be a magician, kill an octopus mom, get retarded, wander around a trainway station, get hit by a train by 2 losers and a robot.
Billy not a loser though.
That's why I said end a robot. Who the fuck is the robot then if Billy's the loser?
Wait, did Lucia just show up and kick one of the kids out or in the children's card game? No, it's loser swaps out. You never played a card game, have you? Or any sort of game? It shows, don't worry, I got you. Bonyu so fine. Oh yeah, that's right, this is Bonyu theme.
All the male enjoyers going crazy about the Bonyu promotional material.
I don't like the singer currently for the song.
Well, it's supposed to make sense with the video.
I don't care about the video. Why is it such a younger voice?
Why do you care about that?
It should be like deep and shit. Because Bonyu is like...
Okay, Gatekeeper.
Hell yeah, Gatekeeper.
Fucking American Gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you realize this, but America's, you know, a bit important globally.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Right behind it is...
Can we not? My eye itches.
Your eye itches?
Oh, you know what? Suddenly, after you question that, I guess my eye doesn't itch. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's damn right, stupid eye.
Hard.
Wait, is there only one more, but you gotta wait for it?
I guess, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, no, I have to do a mission.
You just gotta do a quest, right?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this hard version. I love how your name changes, like, every 2 or so days. Like, people can't... Fuck. People can't, like, nail down, like, what they want to call you.
Ari Bro, Freckles, Brocato.
Ari...
Fuck. There's not that many names, though. Like, you make it out to be a lot more than it is.
It should be 1!
Well, it also doesn't help that in Discord I'm listening to this Angie Lacara.
Okay, well that's just... Okay, look. Okay. Look.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up with this shit, okay?
What would you like to be called? John. Next question.
Yeah, I don't think John is a very popular name in the space. I think maybe you should give up on that.
John Impact.
No, not John Impact. I'm talking about someone else, but okay.
John Rail?
John, what? Can you please take this seriously for a second?
John Zero? No, I hate the game. John Frontline? Okay, John, what's your favorite John?
Well, he loves to say putting his dick in John, so, you know. You're the one who keeps saying that shit! I have to be subjected to it, don't you fucking... He said it's funny! I can see where the crashing out is making me fuck up the notes.
Lost a little health there.
I got 94%. That's at least like an A. They can't hold me back a year. What's the bunny doing in here? Oh, where'd she go?
I always wonder who was holding who hostage after today, not so much.
Wait, you had a preconceived notion of someone holding the other hostage? Who was it?
Johnless Jono.
You are Johnless.
You are Johnnyless. I can play the role of John.
What are you doing?
That's what Melina says when you first encounter her. I can play the role of Maiden.
Okay.
Do not speak like that.
Oh.
Greetings, tarnished. From beyond the fog.
I was thinking of something else when you started saying that.
I come to you with an accord. How are you gonna do combat now?
How many?
You're giving us
How many
your
bows do you
megaphone.
need on this? If I'm being honest,
You're missing a bow spot.
Watson's looked better. If I'm being honest, it had
You
a
don't
Nessie
game.
sticker. I don't have to play the
Hers
game.
wasn't a megaphone. It was a weird in-lore shitty gadget.
What? It was a fucking energy reader.
Right.
Don't.
Now that I know that, it looks amazing.
I don't have to take that from a fucking.
It's a wrench. I don't even start. You know what?
I stopped myself because I couldn't remember her name and I was gonna go straight to race.
You just played. You just finished playing Ratchet and Clank. You gonna tell me a wrench isn't badass?
I'm trying to remember her name.
Yeah, keep remembering.
I'll figure it out, guys. Figure it out. Rampart from Apex Legends.
There you go. I was not gonna tell you.
I was like trying to remember. I was trying to remember one of her lines. It was like, she must have used a ramp. They must have used a rampart for that.
Righteous tarnished. I miss my homie. I miss my homie Einsbeck.
Einsbeck?
One of the DLC characters.
From
Shadow of the Erdtree. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Because Shirin's doing the Morgoth.
Oh, hey, look, it's Bellbog down there.
Dearest Mikola, you must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guests.
You're peeking.
to the
Get away from the fucking microphone. You're
of
peeking.
our dynasty. This is what the stream has turned into.
Oh, okay.
So about Lies of P. Yeah, I watched the whole dang thing. I'm probably not gonna play it. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
店長さん、これ内緒なんやけど、初めてここ来た時、
Why do you gotta run all the way back to the secret base? Oh, that's why. Why's Ellen here?
Why can't she be here?
Oh, that's why she's here. This is why you are the worst, John! Goku just hit me for 67 damage in Dokkan Battle. I'm losing it! Every single Dragon Ball fighting game is the same thing. It's an open arena with like a very slapdash flying mechanic that usually feels very...
Fuck! What's the good one? What's the good one? What's the good Dragon Ball Z game?
None of them, in my opinion.
No, bullshit. The one we played when we were young. Is it Budokai?
Okay.
The Budokai Tenkaichi 3?
Why do you remember this, let alone like the game?
Because I saw like a fucking Twitter Twitter video of it. I saw a Twitter video of it. I saw a Twitter video of it, and it from like a specific like moment like in the early game. It just completely reminded me.
Budokai Sparkling Zero?
No, don't listen to Lobster. He's delusional. He's John. All right.
Oh, John is the moniker of bad now, I guess.
Oh no, wait, no. Oh, I already have it written down. I already have it written down from 6.
Why do you have it written
9
down?
days
Are you
ago.
gonna play it?
Because I was gonna check if it's on the emulation.
You're actually wait. You're playing that next? What?
Not next. It's just on my docket. Hold on.
Just in general.
PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2.
I
Hold on.
never
Shut
knew
up.
you were in
Shut up.
Dragon Ball fighting game.
We played that a lot when we were young. What the fuck you talking about?
You know what we also played a lot of, or at least I did, Soul Calibur 4, because that is when I sexually awakened.
Shit, dude. I can't take you seriously after that comment.
What, you mean to tell me you didn't make a chick with a fat ass and big boobs?
No. What? No, they already came. Well,
Bro, I played the Sword and Shield character that Ash crashed the opponent.
yeah,
They were also
and I played the character with the fucking knives.
The only other character I liked playing, at least as a custom character, was the guy with the giant fucking mace, because I'd make a super armored guy with it. Shocker. Big tits and big knights. You say that like you were enlightened. The female body is an enlightening experience. It hasn't been long since you came here. You just came here like 5 minutes ago.
She was in a different place of time. What is with this angle?
You're gonna have sex.
No, I don't. I don't want it.
Oh, I guess there's the explanation. The effort concentration isn't high. No, why say that? Topical. Ari tries his best not to say outlandish. Like, little did he know John had shit to say.
I can't get over the fact that the band-aid is just stretching outward on her hair.
Why she even... No, it's a hair clip. Why would you have a band-aid in your hair?
Okay, prove it. Ask her to move it so we can see the clip part.
Well, you're gonna own her, yeah? So you should do it yourself.
Displacing accountability, as per usual.
Uh-huh.
You're the one who made the claim. You're the one who made the claim, so the burden of proof is on you. The burden of proof is on you.
Burden of proof for me to prove that you'll get the character to see
Burden
it?
of proof that it's a hair clip.
Bro, these fucking angles.
Yeah, I don't know what they were exactly going for.
Well, here's the thing. She was already doing, like, the I'm fiddling with my hands next to the person that I clearly like, but I'm not going to look directly into their eyes, so I'm going to, like, shyly look down.
Hey, you wanted to play wise, so...
No lobster. No crying face.
No loudly crying face emoji.
No loudly crying face.
妄想が触れられへん
This angle's not as bad.
のようなもんや
Especially since Belle just doesn't give a fuck about her. She's just looking off in his face.
転んでまた立ち上がって
Seeing
一筋
chat.
の光を拾い集めながらメロディーを紡いでくその光がうちらのステージでみんなを照らしてくれるように長い道のりになるかもしれへんけど
Uh-oh, Belle's
う
looking.
ちには
I thought it was more interesting to be with like Yuzaha or Alice on the boat.
それに信じてくれるファンのみんな
Bro, I hated that shit. It was like 5 minutes and unskippable.
I took screenshots.
You always take screenshots.
I don't think I have.
You're the target demographic.
I am Johnless. Johnness. John. What'd she say earlier?
No, you're John Full.
Oh, that's one hell of a calculator there. Holy shit.
That's just a normal calculator.
Gibber.
What?
On the wall. On the wall.
What is a wait? What is that? What is a gibber? Is it like a little scrunched up monkey? Like what is that?
Oh.
Sometimes just have to let people vent. Yeah.
無我夢中で踊るデイ&ナイト
Why don't we have a guitar character yet?
超魔法級に
We could have like a Marceline
脱落
Axe
しちゃう
Mahoyo copyright allegation character by now.
I'm pretty sure the Chinese lawyers can beat. Isn't Cartoon Network dead?
Oh god, her dogs are out. Shirun, no one else was thinking this. You're the one that openly said it.
Her toes?
Wait, never mind.
Oh, her
Never
toes?
mind.
Oh, okay.
I looked for a moment and I'm completely wrong. There are 2 other people who have spammed feet. Never mind.
Aren't we
I guess
pulling
I'm
in
the
girls?
only.
Are we pulling in girls' feet line 2 tomorrow? Woo, woo, woo.
You're not pulling. I'm pulling though.
I might
Team
do a little bit on
Defy.
Alva.
書き終えたな
A little bit.
Team
Just a
Defy.
little bit.
Team Defy has the coolest backstory.
Yeah, keep banging on about that, buddy.
Look, I'll cliff notes it. They were all created to effectively challenge each other until one was essentially like deemed the best copy of them. But since all of them have like hyper-specific specifications for combat and for tactical scenarios, none of them ever managed to like triumph all of each other at once. So instead, they just ended up as a team together. There's more to it, but that's kind of the cliff notes.
What feet? Just
They
get
were all
Steve
supposed to be
Jr.?
basically compete. They
He's
were
got
all
Steve
basically
Jr.
competing against each other.
ユウとアリエが来たのに気づいてなかったんだね
Yeah, there are a lot of times when I'm playing with my non-gacha friends and I'm showing them the game, and then because they're memers, whenever I press the seed ult, I just scream feet, and then they also then scream feet, 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 feet.
これで明日には審査員
None of us are in defeat.
妄想エンジェルは大会を
But then again, most of us are not gay, but we kiss each other.
あるんだもん今度は絶対に成功するよいやできれば
It's like that meme where it's like
考え直しっちゅうかおかしなとこがないか
it's like that meme where it's like
もう十分だから
you say like hey I hope you're having a good day. It's like oh no I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. And like that's like the 2 gay people, and then the juxtaposition is the 2 guys that are constantly saying like I'm gonna fuck you in the ass or I want to kiss you on the mouth, and like that's straight, you know that meme. Like the gamer fucking
I haven't
how
seen
guys
that one.
talk to each other. You haven't seen that one? It's so funny.
Oh, that's
It's like the people who don't say the most wacky, crazy, out there sexual shit are those are the super straight, just shitters. But the people that are just like sincere, those are the gay people.
no. I've been in a furry Discord. I've seen how they talk normally.
No, that's you see that those aren't normal people. This applies to normal gamers.
Okay. I still can't get over the fact that one time he looked at a werewolf skin in Fortnite and said that's cute. It's like I want to fucking shoot myself in the head.
He did call it cute. Jesus Christ, fucking furries, man. Yif. No, stop it. I'm nipping that in the butt. You are not gonna start using furry coded language in my chat. Alright, so where's the antagonist? When were we getting an antagonist?
It's not it's not really an antagonist. It's just like shit bags.
You got 10 minutes till daily reset.
Is it what? Oh shit.
Yeah. It's almost 1 a.m. 1 a.m.
Did I? Okay, I did Stellasora. I already did Arknights.
Are you kidding me?
I'm running through. I'm running through. Shut the fuck up.
You haven't done any of your fucking dailies?
I have. Are you listening? Why can't I just recount?
Why would you need to recount?
Why is that your business?
You only play like 2 of these.
2 of these.
Brother abuse. You mean love? Who's more mentally ill?
Him.
Ari.
Him.
I don't know. You're pretty into some of that gacha drama, though. I think that's pretty ill. What am I ill about?
Okay, so should I like get the list out or should I get the list out or
get the list out? What am I ill about?
Okay, let's
keep personal stuff to yourself. Keep personal stuff to yourself, though. If you're gonna start throwing personal real life shit.
Let's start with the dishes, okay?
Never in my life have I struggled with a question as much as this. There was that time you climbed up the Raiden Shogun statue and you, jokingly in the Discord, sniffed really loud in its armpit.
No, I did not sniff. I did not sniff. I did not sniff. This is revisionist history. There was no sniffing. I went up the armpit, but I did not sniff.
You did climb up the armpit. He admitted it, guys.
Where the fuck are you going with this?
It's a W. That's where I'm going with this.
Is this how this works? Is this some fucking Trojan horse bullshit? Is like, oh yeah, he did. I meant to go in the armpit. It's like it's free game. It's free game. It's free game.
Lobster says same. I don't like reading.
I am not you. I'm not you, Lobster.
Are you better than them?
I am better than Lobster.
Better how though?
All right, you know.
In that context,
I ain't a fucking lobster.
With the Raiden Shogun statue, how are you better?
C6 R5.
Right, but the statue.
What about the statue? I have the Raiden.
Okay.
Okay.
Stage difficulty 4, by the way.
It got Chinese now. They couldn't even let the JP. They couldn't even let them keep that.
Yeah, that Chinese censorship is a bitch, man. You know what? This song's kind of bopping.
It's not as good as Dami Dami though.
No, out of all the songs I've heard tonight, I like this one the most.
Fuck. It's
Look, I
alright.
know you don't like this song.
Arya screwed it up. Arya screwed it up.
I know you don't like this song as much, but you didn't have to feel that.
Shut up. I'm being gaslit right now, and it's ruining my score.
It says easy, stage difficulty 4, though. Did you enjoy 2.6?
I enjoyed it, yeah.
When you contextualize 2.6 around version 2 and 2.5, it is very good. If you leave it on its own, it's alright. Ubel has been a blessing to my folders. Nobody asked you that.
You open up Obel, it's just a bunch of fluorite from Arknights Enfield.
They gotta do something with that lizard. You think this has improved the sales for the ramen guy with all these comers coming around?
Ramen guy?
Yeah, because it's nearby. Maybe more people are popping in the W Engine store.
No.
No. I was joking. Stop calling me John right now. It feels weird to be called John.
Really? That's where you draw the line?
It was supposed to be a joke because it's like, oh, I'm John Concord, or like I'm John Highguard. Or
You want to
like
be
that.
John Concord?
I'm John Ring. It's just the game joke thing.
John Ring is your third option behind John Concord and John Highguard. Can I back out on our next lease?
You asked to be called. Well, it'd be easy because. Never mind. You asked to be called John, and now he's complaining. I was a fucking joke. You people think it was real. How about John Wick? Never saw John Wick. I played John Wick a little bit in Payday 2. Does that count? Wait, they just do the same dance. Wait, they just do the same dance as the angels, the girls upstairs on there. Isn't that just the same dance?
Look, they just really like it, okay? Let's get back to the idea of you trying to use Payday 2 as like a qualifier when you're in a call with the better Payday 2 player.
I want my Payday 2.
Don't dodge the question. Don't dodge the comment.
What was the question?
How dare you use Payday 2 as a qualification when you're in a call with someone who's far better than you at Payday 2?
I'm sorry, sir. It'll never happen again, sir.
Good. Now, go back to your Concord. Go back to your High Guard. John.
The Bang Boo do a similar dance? No way the Bang Boo do a similar dance. I believe it, but obviously it's just not animated exactly the same. Peak looter shooter? We didn't mention a looter shooter for the past 10 minutes. Unless you mean High Guard, I guess. Are the servers for Ultima Online still up? Where do you think you are right now? At 1 a.m.?
I think someone's dehydrated. Somebody Send help.
Somebody give this man a glass of water. There is no water. My machines in Enfield stopped working ages ago.
My machines in Enfield are like the ice cream machines at McDonald's.
I can't
They
believe
never
Hoyo
fucking worked.
I can't believe Hoyo is selling the idols to me through a wholesome story, and now I may adopt all 3. Yeah, it's awful. They should all be sad.
RuneScape tonight.
Fuck me, man.
It's been a little while since I've resubbed.
No, there's no way that the next time we actually play a co-op game, it's gonna be fucking RuneScape, man. What would we do in RuneScape even? There's
Fucking
nothing to
chat and woodcut.
do. Pest control? I don't have a fighter choice. I don't even need
Get
it. I
better shit. Get a Bando's torso.
have like 300 mil and I don't use it.
Where's my 300 mil?
Bro,
I got
sat there
shat down my
grinding.
throat just cause I tried to sell some death runes somebody gave me.
Wait, what?
RJ shat down my throat because he gave me like some fucking potions or something. I think it was potions. And said, I'm not using it right now, let me just sell it. And he was on my ass about it for a fucking month.
That's what you get with
Get 300 mil, no questions asked.
They're
Was
just
it Brad?
Like, yeah, dude, it took them a month for them to realize, man, earning money outside of hard boss content is really difficult. And I'm just like, yeah, I've been sitting here with my thumb up my ass doing nothing. Chat, we might have triggered some childhood trauma.
This wasn't
No.
childhood. This happened like a year ago.
We only really got into RuneScape hardcore in the last 5 years. When we were kids, we were I was stupid, I can say that much. I couldn't beat Heroes Quest. I didn't understand farming. It was like farming or Earth lore, I just didn't understand it. So I just went and did house parties every day, just talk to people. Just treated it like it was a fucking social game. I am getting sleepy. Yeah, you said that 2 hours ago. Shirun wants their sleep back from 2 hours ago.
That's not my fault.
Oh fuck, says Shirun. Shirun, you've been here long enough, the daily reset just hit.
リアルタイム速報妄想エンジェルが新エリートウィッシュスターのトップ100にランクインしました。どういうことや？ 3分前5位だった選手が規約違反により失格。基づき順位が繰り上げとなり妄想エンジェルが自動的に入賞となり
Wow, all that for 4th loser. Wow, nice job.
直ちにスターループへ向かってください。おお、間一髪だったってこと？いきなりすぎて夢じゃないわよ。先生、天使ちゃんたちにちょうどそのことを伝えようとついさっき404に主催者からメールが届いたわ。
Cecilia was gone busy getting her model rework to be playable, and everybody hates the rework.
間に合うかな？フェアリー。否定。システム権限では実物の乗り物を呼び出すことはできません。誰？ユウやな。さっきからずっとスマホとにらめっこで一言も喋らへんね。今回はきっと何か考えてくれ。
I like to think Shirun for the last 5 minutes is just dozing off, just like, oh, just, you know, slouching the chair, like starting to fall asleep. Cecilia comes on screen, she's like, oh, my wife. Just like had 10 coffees, basically. Lore accurate, actually.
Fucking Ambi. Have your burger get the fuck out of my way.
Burger.
Yeah.
Burger. And that's why Ambi's my beloved.
Why do you have Emma and Chopper? Why is it already painted your colors?
Wait, it's number 100. Wait, is she a rich girl?
I mean, that would... I could see it.
She definitely gives the vibe of I'm a rich girl, but I don't want daddy's money to succeed. But then suddenly let me whip out daddy's money for celebration. Yeah, it was you. You're a rich girl. You got angel wings. You probably have something with higher ups or something like that.
I mean, the helicopter's literally painted in their color.
皆さんに何か一言ありますでしょうか。うちは口下手でうまいことは言えへんけど、この世界はずっと
I think I saw that award in the HIA.
広くて暗くて怖いものだらけやった。でもある日
I flipped it over because I knew it was in HIA.
Why does the award look like the thing that you would use to fucking guide planes that are moving in the airport?
No, it's flipped over. It's flipped over. The award, she has it on backwards, so it's blank on that side.
Well,
I'll literally go to AHI. It literally, you can then cross-reference it with like the still image.
what is this story about?
Suna having confidence issues.
Suna having confidence issues. They were trying to place top 100 in a tournament. They placed top 100. And Nangong the goat. And I guess Arya. How Suna got her groove back. Shut up.
Rock,
you're
is this
so-
true?
I
I hate what people have become.
No, I think the grok is this true. It's so funny.
No, I think it's funny and it's also sad.
So normal anime plot, idle plot, yeah, pretty much. No. If this is a normal idle plot,
We killed
they
a
would
few
get-
monsters in between there and another.
No. If this is a normal anime idle plot point, like Love Live, right? They would get first place, but they basically, when the award is being called, it fades to white, and then it's like 2 weeks later, and you only know that they won because before the credits roll, you see like a pan shot to the award, and then like a photo of everybody accepting the award. That's what it would be if it was a true anime ending, is that they don't actually announce who won. Again, fade to white. It's 2 weeks later. They're like hanging out. They're chilling. They're still practicing. Then you see the award on like a shelf next to like the photo that's taken when they got their award. Okay? That is the true anime way to do it. And everybody knows I'm right.
Oh, not the Labubu song.
Labubu song?
Xiao got a K-pop song.
Oh, God. Frankly, I mistrust Grok anime opinion over Mr. I've lost count how many I've watched. I didn't lose track. I recorded them.
Shit.
Did you see her face?
I'm getting out of sync. Okay, we're gonna pause again.
Let's see how her face looks. Oh, that's what her face looks like. K-pop Demon Hunter. I purely don't want to watch K-pop Demon Hunter because of the way it's been presented and like spread online.
Fuck.
Like I know it's probably really good, but it just looks so like
That deep throating of like the sushi roll? No, thank you.
well, it's not just that. It's all a ton of the. There's also sniffing the sushi roll. There's also just some kind of some of the other random wacky animation. It just makes itself seem. I'm gonna be honest, just stupid.
I thought it was already stupid to begin with.
I don't even mean that in like I can't take it serious kind of way, because like there are things that you can't take serious but are still like really enjoyable in a way. Sometimes on purpose you can't take it seriously, but like it's like the blatant. It's like intentionally, but it's like they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? It's like the on the nose. We know we're being memey kind of shit that just turns me off.
Sub 90.
I miss Teen Titans.
Yeah, they kind of fucked that up.
No, I don't miss it. I don't mean that as in it was bad. I just mean like I don't miss it. Just move on kind of deal. Oh, I'm so quirky. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, Pearl. So just SpongeBob humor. Hey, the first couple seasons of SpongeBob, they were a lot better. The problem is at one point in SpongeBob, they forgot SpongeBob was supposed to be the portrayal of a young, naive, rambunctious adult, and it just became SpongeBob's a fucking idiot that smiles the whole time and basically has no reflection in the moment. That's when SpongeBob became terrible. Is when they just acted like SpongeBob was a caricature rather than an actual character. Samurai Jack? I honestly kind of wish I watched more Samurai Jack.
Long ago.
You can't convince me to go back and watch it though now.
You'd watch all of Adventure Time though.
Hell yeah. I feel like that's one especially as
We never did finish regular show though, despite the fact that I'd say we would.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think regular show was one of the few shows that like kind of did dude bro humor properly. It's all the odd casualness of a lot of the wacky shit in Adventure Time kind of leaned itself well to like the chill, like, whoa, that just kind of fucking happened.
Well, I think some bit of dude bro culture has like a little bit of cringe to it, but it's like guy culture. It's like gold. It's like gold guy culture cringe.
Yeah.
Like. Like it wasn't ashamed of itself.
Yeah.
Is that Mordecai and Ribby? Yeah, that's regular show.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I always thought Pops was a pig. I didn't realize it was just a lollipop.
You thought Pops was a pig?
He looks like a pig. Big circular head in pink.
You know, is
I mean, what the hell was Pop's dad though? Just like a dried out lollipop?
Why was Pops a wealthy aristocrat working for just a fucking random?
No, Pops was the son of Benson's boss.
Right. He's just there because you can't say no. I don't like this song.
Yep, Xiao K-pop.
Well, it doesn't even. Okay, maybe a lot of K-pop.
I will say it was funny with Damien in the video. At least it was funny. Damien just kind of playing along.
Who's Damien? Oh, Damien.
Yeah, Damien. Hot boy
What happened to
Damien.
Damien? He was a good character.
Got sidelined because he wasn't the character you pulled.
He was like one of the actual few good characters from version 2 in general. It was like this kind of gray area. Like, obviously he's kind of a shitbag, but he still has like some kind of like self of duty and honor to do what's expected of him in his position of power. So it's like, damn, he was like an actual good character. And instead we got Sarah, who is, you know, she was corporate, and then she was, oh, creator senpai, ooh.
What are you doing with that miasma?
Oh, creator senpai, what are you doing with that miasma? Ooh. Bite slip. Again, these games don't do cult stories good. They just don't do them.
Name it. Name a fucking form of media that does cults good. You still could never answer this to me.
I'd have to think.
You've been thinking every time I ask you, and you could never come up with an answer.
Well, here's the thing. When I say cults are bad, it's usually just under the fact that every cult and every piece of media kind of just functions the same. They like act the same. They don't really like deviate from the same playbook. ReZero cults are well. Yeah, they are well, but they're elevated by the witches themselves. The witches in question elevate the cult and stuff like that. And also they're just very entertaining, right? But let's not do ReZero. Let's try and think of something else. I know we can think of something else, right? A good cult would have to be M rated like Jonestown. I don't know that one.
You want me to go? Don't tell me it needs me to actually like. Okay.
How much longer are we staying up? You got your appointment.
I just want to get this done. I just want to get this done. Like, surely we're almost there. Go on again, why don't you, Ari?
If you have a cult in a story, it has to be pretty dark. That's why I think Gacha games will never have a good cult group. No. There are plenty of gachas that have, like, really dark stories. I mean, Star Rail's doing a dark story direction with its most recent patch. I'd say it, but I don't know how many people here do not want to be spoiled on basically, like, the one of the end parts to 4.0 story. Is there anybody here? I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening and you say something. Is there anybody here that doesn't want to hear a Honkai Star Rail thing related to the ending of 4.0? Anybody here? Say it now. Say it now. You don't want to hear a Star Rail thing. I don't care if you say you... Zombie, I don't give a fuck if you say you don't care. I'm actively looking for people that don't want to hear it. Didn't play HSR story yet. I don't want. Cool, then I won't say it. They say there is a pretty dark, topically dark, especially thing that's kind of brought up near the end of Star Rail 4.0. Motherfucker, stop saying you're not interested. I wasn't looking for people that are saying I don't care. I was looking for people that actively do care and don't want to be spoiled. Jesus Christ, nobody can take directions around here. It's a good thing they're not fucking driving trying to find my DoorDash order.
Just start spoiling Expedition 33 and then you'll find people who care.
That was so funny.
It was funny because you literally prefaced Genshin story spoilers for like a whole minute.
Well, one is like an actively going on story.
One is the one you like and the other one you don't give a shit about.
The one had been going for 8 months.
Holy shit, how much art do we want to make of these angels?
People waited a long time.
Fucking
for this
Watakuma just fucking funding this entire patch off of his own bank account.
Water Kuma as a name, kinda. I don't know, something about it.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
It sounds like the name for like a hentai artist.
Yeah? I should know.
Now, to be fair, a lot of anime animators did start with hentai. That's like actual facts. A lot of the artists you know, or like leads and stuff like that, they all at some point probably drew hentai at something.
I don't know. Looking at some
money.
of them, it feels like they never left.
Probably didn't. I know that one of the games I bought on Steam 2 years ago that I really, really enjoyed was the main artist, like the only artist for the game, is a porn artist. It's a Metroidvania game from the same guys that made Rabbi Ribby, and the main artist is a porn artist. Like, they exclusively pretty much only do porn. But the game didn't have any porn in it. I should know. Ari draws hentai confirmed. My stepbrother is a...
Stepbrother?
No. What is Sayori? The white-haired girl that has the assault rifle meme.
What?
My stepsister...
What?
No. What's the anime where it's like the like younger stepsister draws art like softcore hentai art?
Oh, not this shitty anime.
That's you right now. That's what people are saying.
Isn't it Aramanga Sensei?
Yeah.
Not that shit.
Except you're now in this scenario. In this scenario, you're the Aramanga Sensei.
Ugh.
My little brother can't be a hentai artist or whatever the full name would be.
What? No, the original name is My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. That's the other one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure there's like it's a light novel usually, right? So there's a version of the title.
Ain't nothing
that's, like,
light about it.
words. I don't know. Sayori's kind of light. I mean, look at her.
Can we please stop talking about in this context? Fuck, dude.
I just realized Arya's really short.
Don't say. Isn't she like one of the shortest models?
She looks really damn short.
You can't tell me at least one of these Angel of Delusion characters are the new shortest character in the game.
Well, compare them to like Piper and Shingi. Let's see a Grace. Oh, okay. Xiao?
Why a Grace?
I mean, yeah, I guess Xiao is the smallest model. How could I forget?
She's so small. Her walking animation is terrible.
Suna is taller than Seed. No, you sit him. You stand him next to each other, okay?
Get off the Segway.
Seed's really tall.
Get off the Segway.
Why does she have to get off the Segway?
Why does she get to be on the Segway? Who allowed this? Who sanctioned this?
This is like that part of Red versus Blue where they said like, why are we always carrying our rifles or whatever? And then he's just like, well, why don't you just put it down? It's like, well, I don't want to. You don't want to, or you can't. And then Simmons gets uncomfortable, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go now. That's what I thought.
He's dripped out. He's even got sound for the shoes.
Why does the walk have fucking spikes on it? You never smack anybody with it.
Wow. It either says mom or it says wow.
I like mom. Can we go up mom?
Mom. Supreme
Mom.
cook. Supreme chef mom. That honestly makes the most sense.
That makes the most sense, yeah.
We could have easily had drip like this for the fucking panda in Arknight's Enfield, but no. He's got to look like a fucking Redditor.
He's got to literally look like a loser. The definition of a loser. Belly
With
out.
the sword
tank
named
top.
Excalibur, like he's a fucking nerd
Oh
loser.
my god, his weapon is named Excalibur. I fucking hate it here.
Hold on, let me just transform back. Let me just get out of my persona for a second so I can check the video store. Back to my persona.
He's so cute.
Hold on. Unpersona. Repersona. Glorious. Supreme.
Can't wait for this to be taken out of context.
Oh, this is gonna get taken out of context out of the whole live stream.
Well, it's a good thing my alias is John.
I'm going to bed. Y'all get out of here.
Good night. GFL 2 tomorrow.